Hi and welcome along to AFTV. I am here in the studio today. I'm not even actually at the game, but I'm here in the studio with our great panel here to watch the big one tonight. Liverpool versus Arsenal. Just before I get into it, I want to big up all the guys who are over on the Don Robbie channel. We did the soccer Saturday football show, right, over on there, and it was absolutely brilliant. Saeed is still recovering after Manchester United got piped 4-1. That's why I wasn't able to go to the game today, but big up to Turkish and Cecil who are actually up there at the game today, and they're going to be doing all the interviews. Lee Judges is up there, Dan, all those guys are up there, Ty, they're all up there at the ground today, and we'll be getting their opinions after the game. But joining me in the studio, we've got an esteemed panel. To my right, you know this guy, needs no introduction. The legendary Chris Hudson is in the building. Chris, big up yourself. Over there, clapping there, you know him as well. LV General in the building. Big up yourself, LV General. And also, of course, James B in the building with me as well. What, don't he get a clap? I won't get a clap, you don't get a clap.
I work with Robbie.
But listen, we are here. The laughing and the joking thing done, right? Because we're here. There's a big game today. Liverpool versus Arsenal. For me, this is a major test of Arsenal. We know that we've been on a brilliant run, but we are coming up now against one of what you call the elite teams in the Premier League. This is a measure of how Arsenal have come. If Arsenal were to go up to Anfield, which is a very difficult place to go to, you know, our last 5 visits there, we've got absolutely smashed. If we could go up there and get a result today, it'd be absolutely incredible. It'd be a turning point for Arsenal. If we did that and we started talking about top 4 and things like that, there'd be nobody arguing with us. They'd be like, you know what, actually, Arsenal are serious contenders. And even some of the results today, you know, West Ham losing, for instance, Manchester United losing, those things are sort of worked in our favour. It really is a chance for Arsenal to go up there, do something and really make a statement. It's going to be difficult because we know that Liverpool at Anfield, they're absolutely unbelievable. But this is a chance for Arsenal. Now, James, let's first of all get into the Arsenal team. When I saw the team, when I was over on the other stream and I saw the team come out, I have to say it was exactly what I wanted. But let's hear the team and I want to run it past the guys to see if they're happy.
Absolutely. I think the biggest thing to take away is that this is Arteta not compromising for Liverpool. He's sticking with what he knows. He's sticking with what's worked. Aaron Ramsdale keeps his place in goal. I don't think that's a surprise to anyone. No. Tomiyasu, Ben White, Gabriel, and Nuno Tavares at left back. Well, there was a feeling with Tierney playing well in the international break as well. He might come in, but Tavares keeps his place. Lokonga keeps his place in midfield. Maitland-Niles comes out for Thomas Partey, who is fit, so he starts in midfield. Saka on the right, Smith on the left, and then whether it's a 2 up top or 1 behind the other, who knows, but it's going to be Lacazette and Aubameyang leading the line for Arsenal. Right. So yeah, he's not compromised, he's not here to play around.
No. Let's just get the Liverpool team quickly.
Liverpool team, Alisson in goal, Trent Alexander-Arnold, Matip, Van Dijk and Tsimikas. Obviously Robson's got the injury, so Tsimikas comes in. Fabinho, Thiago and Oxlade-Chamberlain. Henderson only fit enough for the bench. Mane, Salah and Jota leads the line. So yeah,
strong Liverpool team. Obviously they're missing Robertson and Henderson, but let's go to our team. Chris, me and you just off of air, we weren't arguing, but you were saying that you would have liked to have seen Tierney start. I was saying that I was happy. I wanted to see Tavares start.
I thought he'd gone with Tierney through his experience. You know what I mean? Because this is a big, I've got to say, it's a massive vote of confidence for Tavares. It really is.
He's been playing well.
Yeah, and, you know, I can't have it. I would have gone with Tierney. That's me. So I backed the manager, and I really hope Tavares has a good game. Yeah. And on the midfield, with Partey, he's playing, but I wonder if he'll last the 60 minutes. So he's got Maitland-Niles as backup.
Yep, that's a good point.
So really, I'm quite happy with that team. So it's fingers crossed.
LV, happy with the team?
Yeah, I'm over the moon. That's the team I would have put out myself.
What about the point that Chris makes that, you know, Nuno Tavares is?
Do you know what?
You know, he's been good in those games, but he's been
experience. You should go with still, but I just feel like Tavares has shown everyone that he can play in that position, so he deserves it. And we've been on the winning streak since he's been in it. So.
And it sends a message out to the rest of the squad.
Do you know what I mean?
Play well, you stay in.
Do you know what I'm saying? So he deserves it, man. I feel like, oh, God.
No, sorry.
I was going to say, and I feel like today, which is a big game, obviously, I feel like him playing that position today, he might show us all exactly why he deserves it as well.
But as the game goes on, Rob, not only has he got to make the miles, so we are doing reasonably well, he's got the option of bringing Tierney on and playing with Tavares.
Yeah.
Like, so there's all little options.
Yeah. I mean, I was thinking, James, the reason why I was saying put Tavares in as well is like, he's on form, he's really good at picking the ball up sometimes doing these driving runs, right? That could kind of push Liverpool back a bit, right? Because the last thing you want, right, is then for the whole 90 minutes is just like Salah, Trent Alexander-Arnold camped in our half. We've got at some stage, we've got to push them back, we've got to try and maybe counter getting behind them sort of thing.
I think that was the biggest debate between people who wanted to see us go to a back five for this one and others who were saying, no, stick with what we've got, is that why Liverpool already got to impose themselves, why invite them on anymore? And Tavares is an outlet because, as we described, Chris, we were saying on the Starting 11 show, you know, Tavares plays like he's that sort of kid on the street, doesn't he? Like really brave, enjoys his football, can go both ways. So I completely agree from a tactical perspective. Tavares, and he's athletic, and that's what you need if you're going to cause some problems and get back to deal with the counter-attack. So I see why he's gone with it.
Got to pick up a vibe in you that you would have rather Tierney.
I would have rather Tierney because I've seen Tierney step up when we've needed him in these really big games. I've not seen that from Tavares yet because he's not had the opportunity.
Right.
So I'd have gone for what I know. But I really hope Tavares.
He shows up today, trust me.
This was the moment Arteta said to everyone, I've not brought in Tavares just to be some backup to play whenever. No, he's there to compete properly.
There you go.
So, you know, that tells me a lot about what Arteta thinks about his role in the team.
We're about 8 minutes away from kickoff. First of all, I want to find out from you guys, you know, I know it's a completely different game, but the implications when you think about it, that Man United game earlier, you know, and also when you look at the West Ham game, does that give Arsenal an extra incentive, Chris, to go out there today and say...
It's a massive incentive, Rob. If we get a positive result here, we're definitely in the hunt for the top four. And I didn't think I'd be saying that to you 3 months ago. I've been quite happy to come sixth. But if we get a result today, then I'm all in for we can make the top four this year. But it's if, and it's not get carried away.
I like the sound of that though.
Yeah.
I'm really teat though.
You like the sound of that? You like the sound of that?
I like the sound of that.
Trust me, I know.
But you know what? No one can't get onto me. No one can't get onto me because you see what it is. I believe in my squad, fam.
I love that.
You get me? And that's it. I'm a believer. I'm a big believer of Arsenal.
But this is one of those question answering games where we get something here and there's a performance. People will start taking Arsenal seriously. And we have this all the time, don't we? Especially the last few years where we're bigging up Saka and everyone goes, goes to the Euros and he's brilliant for England. We're bigging up Smith Rowe, plays well for England. Ramsdale as well. But we don't just big up these players for the sake of it. We're not just all deluded Arsenal fans. We're doing it. We see something in Gabriel. We see something in White. So if they can deliver here, the biggest stage that I can think they've all played on, then that really, I think, starts to cement in people's minds. All right, take these guys seriously. A bit like what West Ham did 2 weeks back. People just went, they really are massive.
Difference with that game though is that West Ham are at home and this is at Anfield. Getting into a couple of super chats. Shref says this is the best chance to beat Liverpool at Anfield. Hope Mikel capitalises on the opportunity. It will be a big shot for the top four. Hope he wanted Martinelli to play. And Touch of Awesome says that's the exact 11 I'd have gone for. Really good. This is going to be tense. I'm sweating hard right now, just like me, bro. I tell you, I'm already feeling tense. Before we get into the top squads, I wanted to get your guys' prediction. The players are in the tunnel at the moment. Your prediction, Chris?
1-1, mate.
1-1. LV?
2-1 Arsenal.
Ooh.
I also said 1-0. I don't know how much I mean it.
Yeah, that doesn't sound a very confident
It doesn't sound convincing.
Get him out of
I'm
there.
sorry.
Right?
No, but I did this all North London derby.
Yeah, you did, and you're next
we
to me
won.
now.
I'm actually
Don't do
going.
that again.
Lucky you,
no,
eh?
no, don't do it again.
I'm actually going 2-2.
Look at
2-2.
Alba in the tunnel.
Where?
Just standing.
Oh, he's just
looking at
leaned
the
up. Oh, he's standing out looking at the wall there. Yeah. Look at Partey. He's just leaned up as if to. No, it's Sambi Lokonga. He was just leaned up. So the Arsenal players are making their way onto the pitch right now. Don't forget to do your top squad. The link is in the description. You can do your top squad and play along, win yourself some prizes tonight. to play some the top squad. I know LV is playing it, and I know that you're playing it as well, James. The Arsenal fans there clapping the team onto the pitch. Of course, the away end filled as usual, always is. The Liverpool players coming out onto the pitch as well now. This is huge. We're going to just cut very quickly to Harvey, and then they'll bring us up to date with the top squad.
Hello, Charles. Thanks for joining me. We're going to get straight into it. Kickoff is fast approaching. Me and James had a little bit of a discussion of players to watch earlier on in the build-up. For me, I haven't picked my team yet, but I'm going to have to go for Aaron Ramsdale. I'm also going to have to put Mo Salah in there. I'm sorry, I have to. I want to win. I'm also going for Smith Rowe. I'm going for Lacazette. I'm doubling up on Mo Salah. I know, listen, this is, if you want to win points, this is how it works, all right? I'll be interested to know who James has gone for. He is the absolute
king
magician, I guess I'll go for with this game. But things important to note, the players that you pick should be the players you think are going to be most involved in the game and are going to be most successful. Shah, who are your players?
Do you know, I've kept all my faith in the Arsenal players. I am not underestimating Liverpool. We know what Liverpool's about. I've gone for Ramsdale in goal because I reckon, you know, they are going to take some shots. But, you know, Ramsdale's our keeper. I've gone for Tavares because I reckon, you know, he might...
I think he'll be up and down that left side. Exactly,
that left-hand side. I've gone for Saka. I've actually doubled up on Saka. And I've got Smith Rowe.
Wow. Okay, cool. Interesting. I mean, Smith Rowe, I definitely think is one to watch. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see which players are the ones getting the points for Arsenal in top squad. But we'll see you again at half time. Back to Robbie.
All right, that's the top squad. What kind of trait is that? Putting Salah in the team. Get out of it.
I've gone all Arsenal by the way.
Chat to him.
Yeah, get out of here, man. Salah in your team. By the way, listen, Cecil's at the ground right now. Let's find out what Cecil's got to say about it. He sent us this just before the game.
Yes, people, big up everyone at the studio. I hope everything's nice and warm and toasty because it's cold up here in Liverpool. As you can see, we've arrived. I went for a 0-0 draw, but after hearing Man United have lost and teams are dropping points, we need a result today from the Arsenal. I've seen the lineup. Arteta's going with a strong lineup, I'm going to be honest. He's going strong. It looks like he's going for it. He's not going defensive. I went for 5 at the back. He didn't go for that, so it looks like he's going for it. Let's see what happens. I'm going to go in a second. I've got my ticket. I'm going to be going in. It's cold. You can see in my eyes. I'm gassed to be here. I can't lie. I can't wait to see the Arsenal here at Anfield. It's going to be rocking. Come on, you Gunners. Let's do this. Everyone enjoy the watch along, and I'll see you very soon. I'll see you at half time.
What a wimp, eh? What a wimp. It's cold up there. What do you think? You're up there in Liverpool, mate. That's what it's going to be. Anyway, we are moments away from kickoff. As I said, we've got a big Chris Hudson in the building. LV's here. We're all here, all ready for this. The players are there in the semicircle. And you can see the flags they're waving. It's always a great atmosphere up there, isn't it, Chris?
It's wonderful. I've been very lucky. I've never seen Arsenal lose when I've been to Anfield.
Is it? Yeah. Why didn't you go up there then? When you
What are you doing here then, Chris?
I couldn't get home.
He says that now and he's sitting here now.
I couldn't get home.
I would have hired you something to get you home.
I've been there 5 times and seen a win every time.
Oh my! You didn't tell me that when you was chatting, did you?
89, 91.
Oh, nice and
The
recent.
League Cup game when Rocastle scored.
Wow.
Gosh.
Robert Perez, the one in the.
Yeah.
And there's another one I can't remember.
Shoving?
Yeah, I went to that one.
Shoving?
Yeah, so 4 wins in a draw.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh,
What was the last win? 2013? Cazorla Podolski.
Diaby's wonderful game.
Yes,
Yeah.
Diaby was
His brother
unbelievable.
cried.
Good them days, isn't it?
Yeah.
I've just been up there and seen us getting pumped all the time. So maybe it's a good job I'm not there today because my experience has been completely the opposite, Chris. Biggie and James and the Don. What a lineup, he says. Who was that, by the way? That was Aaron. Big up, Aaron. Right, the players now have just moved away from the semicircle. Yeah, that's how I feel, Chris.
Yeah.
Nerves have begun, man. This is it. They're showing Klopp. I just want Arsenal to, I say get off to a good start. Didn't we score first last season?
We did.
Yeah.
We've done that a few times. Under Emery, went 1-0 up and then 5-1.
There was another game where we didn't get hammered. Do you remember when Giroud scored? It was 3-3.
Oh, yeah.
People forget that.
Yeah. I was at that game.
That was Klopp, I believe.
Yeah.
Right. That's when he first come.
Yeah, he'd been in the job about 2 weeks.
The referee. Remember who the referee is, everyone? He doesn't
Stop
exactly
reminding
do his
us.
favours.
Don't tell me. Oh no, it's not.
It's Oliver.
Anyway, there's Oxlade-Chamberlain there, of course, ex-Arsenal player about to kick him off. Is that an area that we can exploit? I wouldn't describe that as a weak midfield because, you know, it's Thiago in there, Oxlade-Chamberlain. But there's no Henderson in there. They've obviously got Fabinho as well, quality. As all the players take the knee, but anyway, here we go. Here we go. Klopp on the knee as well. Brilliant.
Come on!
Here we go, Arsenal. Come on.
This is it now.
This is it. All the talking's over. We kick off. Liverpool, they're spreading a diagonal straight away.
Robbie, I'm with you. I do think the midfield is an area that we can...
Come on, boys!
Oh, okay.
Stick it on them.
The midfield's the area we can exploit.
Yeah, what we know about Liverpool under Klopp over the years, the gegenpress, how their intensity. Thiago's a wonderful footballer, but he's not that. And Oxlade-Chamberlain, we know from Arsenal days, we don't know what you're going to get from him. So there are, I'm not going to use the word weaknesses, but let's say shortcomings.
That Liverpool left back, he was in the Olympiacos team that played Arsenal in the Champions League when we drew 3-3. Do you remember?
Yeah, and he played well as well.
Yeah.
I remember he played well.
Played, boys.
Lacazette very much
stuck
deeper.
in, box man in, man.
I like this. I asked the guys in the starting 11 show, Robbie, you're Mikel Arteta, you've just given the tactics. What are you telling them? Go for it.
Well, be sensible though.
Yeah, don't
go for it.
Ref, what's
Or
that,
ref.
man?
What's that, Oliver?
Go for it. But him fouling again.
He's the master of the slide gig.
Yeah, he is.
Mane, yeah.
Benjamin!
Do you remember that game that when we played them last season?
Yeah.
He should have been sent off with the elbow.
Yeah. They've had a few. Trent escaped to red against us.
Take your time, boys. Nice and easy.
Yeah.
Don't rush it.
That's nice, playing out the back Anfield like that. I like that.
Ball.
Well played.
1-2. Yeah, we'll have
Well
that.
done. Lovely stuff.
Play with some confidence.
One touch football. Oh, lucky.
Do you think the players get nervous?
Yeah, it's their ball.
Of course they do, man.
The young ones.
Of course
I
they
don't know, I've
do.
always wondered that.
I think even big players, you know what I mean? You know when you're playing, even big experienced players, when you know there's a lot on a game, when you know that, you know.
Thing is, though, it's not run away with the idea. These players have been under pressure this season.
Yeah.
I definitely think Burnley away, the North London derby, we was going into those games under a lot of pressure.
Yeah, true. Especially the North London derby. That was because I felt like that North London derby was a game that
on his feet.
if we lost that,
Oh.
you know.
Yeah, then we would have been hurt.
Well, not just hurt. I think Arteta might have been gone. You know, because
Can't lose that game.
Yeah, that you could lose it, but not after the start of the season that we'd had.
No.
So
We need to get out of danger.
it's very tense at the moment.
Yeah.
Oh my God!
Cool. Imagine this was a Champions League final.
Leave that.
Yeah.
Why did he
need
head
to
that?
touch that, Tommy.
Poor judgment from Tom.
Unlucky.
Oh, well done, sweep up.
Well done,
Well done,
Played,
knock on the
boys.
sweep up.
That's what, I'm not saying that was an easy one, but that's kind of what we need Aubameyang there for. Just
What's
to,
gone out?
there you
Company reckons he's the new Yaya Toure, doesn't he?
Yeah, I saw that.
go.
I don't know about that. You know. Well, listen, I hope he's right. Company would have seen him all the time.
Never reminded me of Toure stylistically.
No, not me either.
But, who am I to question? Vincent
Don't
Kompany?
use it there.
Oh,
Here we go.
Oh, well done.
foul.
Where's the
Give it.
card?
You see, that's the pressing where you can't just dwell on it like that. You're pulling him up like that, Ox, man.
Yeah, big game for Tavares.
In brackets, I did see Yaya Toure play for Arsenal with Barnet.
Did you?
Were you there for that trial?
You was there for that game?
Yeah.
Wow. And
What was he like? Did you say?
Don't do what you lot used to do.
No,
That's it, mate.
do that.
No, man,
Oh,
that's
he's
a
giving it
no.
away. He's giving it away.
Please don't concede early at Anfield.
Okay, fine.
Come on.
No, but you know what? You say that, LV. Don't do that, yeah. But you want the guy to play. You don't want a guy to play in
But
his
he's running
shell
into a
either.
brick wall, though.
It's just
Rob.
there. He should have really
Yeah,
released
that's what I'm
quicker.
saying, Rob. That's why I don't want him to. Sometimes don't force it. Just
Yeah.
let
I hear that, but
That's
then
it.
also you want him to play how
I
he's
want
been.
him to go away how he does it before. So
Yeah, you want these men to be playing how they've been playing. You
Yeah.
don't want them to switch up their game completely.
I hear you. But this thing here jarring me a bit. I don't like it.
Horribly scooped pass.
I just rather man play another way, man. This way is not the way for me right now.
Playing out from the back at Anfield,
it's
man, it's
not-
brave.
It's not the one.
Well,
But that's how we play.
it's how we play. And also, if you're going to have any luck against Liverpool, you almost want them to come to you a little bit because
Yeah.
then the space is there and behind.
But they're doing this. They're switching.
Sure. Yeah.
They've been switching all day, and then they wait for the drop ball. Bam. You see it?
Yeah.
That's what you got to do, though. You got to mix it up.
Yeah. I mean, Brighton came to play and got 2 goals. You know, got to have a bit of faith.
Got to have faith in your play, man. You can't just like.
Well done, Ben.
Well done. Well in.
Played.
Well in. Foul, ref.
Thank you. We'll have that. Well done.
Well done, man.
Who's it again? Mane.
Master of the sneak.
I was going to say, when you saw Yaya Touré play, what did you think?
I didn't think he'd go on to be the player he was.
No?
But I think that afternoon at Barnet, he was,
one of them
20 years of age, you know, he was a young kid.
So you're one of them scouts who rejected it.
Yeah,
Nah, not good enough.
The only reason he didn't sign with Arsenal because we couldn't get a work permit.
Yeah, that's true.
Was that the reason?
Yeah, that's actually facts. Oh, that's a bit straight up pass, man. Get on that.
Oh, swarmed us there.
This game's tense already, man.
Yeah, wow.
I want to see that clock get 20 minutes at 0-0.
See it in 90 minutes.
I'll watch the game.
See it in 90 minutes.
I'm watching the game in stages.
Do you know, I do that. I do this thing
You
where
do that?
I con myself. I go, let's
I
just
get
get to 10. Okay, well, let's get to the next.
Smithy! The thing is, they can't get going anyway, so it's calm. Just keep them boxed in.
God, I've not felt this nervous for a while.
Look, they're just having to take time with it, yeah. They have to. Everyone's marking our man, get on to
Yeah, there's a little bit of man marking going on.
Track them.
I'm nervous, man. I feel more nervous than when I'm at the game.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's better to be at the game.
Yeah.
Do you feel like at the game you can make a difference, like shouting?
Songs and all that. That's good.
Perfect ball, Tommy! Drive at him!
Go on, you
Drive at him!
Oh, that's a
foul.
nice idea.
Go on, take him
nice
on,
idea.
Saka.
Ben White's got to win
That's
this.
it, that's it.
Well
Get
done.
on.
That's all.
No, he's going to give us
That's all you needed to do.
Either one, that's fine.
Don't you think Saka should have taken him on there?
Yeah, then I realised it was Van Dijk, and I thought,
That's a good matchup, you know.
That's the thing, you know what?
Benjamin and Mane.
Players just subconsciously, they see Van Dijk and think, let me pass.
Come on, Tavares. Track him.
That's
So all he's got to do is just stay on him.
That's trademark Liverpool, that. Right, just back to front in one pass.
Diagonal.
Look at this pass there from Tommy.
Nice. Well done.
See, if Lacazette was driving,
the
you would have
runs
seen
weren't-
it.
The
Should have
runs
drove.
weren't great. I'm not sure what Lacazette...
It's too tight there for the 1-2, wasn't it? Really?
Yeah. Oh,
Got it again.
hello. All right.
Go on, Ababia.
All right, if you could just beat the 3 men.
Go on, Abami.
That's a great...
Floated it in.
No one's there. Keep it on. No ref, play
There's
on.
no head injury.
Fuck that!
God. There's no head injury, man. This is... Look how quick he got up.
Yeah.
Nothing
And
wrong.
now our attacks. Well, they're going to give
It's
it back
tactics,
to us.
isn't it?
Yeah.
Did he leading with his elbow?
And it's
That wasn't a foul.
No, that's what I was thinking. It wasn't no foul.
It's reasons like that that I don't mind us playing on against Watford the way we did.
Yeah.
That's exactly why. Oh, so he's actually given the foul. All right.
It didn't look like he'd given that foul straight away, though,
I really wish we had a forward who was good in the air.
Yeah.
The outstanding one, innit?
Yeah.
Easy,
Well done.
Ben! You know where he's going.
Oh, lucky.
That's right, nice.
Tommy?
Nice idea, nice
Yes,
idea.
yeah. Get on that midfield, get on that midfield.
Well done,
well done.
Aubameyang, well done.
Nothing there.
Well done. Set the tone.
Keep him.
Played Alba.
Keeper.
Okay, Tavares, you have to win that.
Did.
That's another thing. Tavares is what, 6 foot? 6'1", something like
Yeah,
that?
it's quite tall, isn't it?
Another good thing.
Come on, Arsenal, get it 20 minutes.
Plus, as well, when you think about it, Tavares has not. He's had a week off, hasn't he? 2 weeks off. He's not
No, he's
played.
played the under-21s, Rob.
Yeah, but
Portugal.
it's not the same.
Against the Waiters 11. No.
Tierney's been able to be played like intense qualifiers.
Go on,
you know
Tommy.
Well done,
Well done, Tommy.
I love him.
Well done, Tommy.
Well done.
He's had to play intense, you know.
I love Tavares' quote this week, Rob. As defenders, we love to defend.
Push them man back.
Music to my ears.
Yeah.
Jolting.
Out to him, out to him.
Got a comment from Nexus here, says Liverpool look nervous too. Would you say? Do they look? I don't know about.
I don't know about that.
I don't know about looking nervous.
Sorry,
but
I think they're sussing us out.
Some misplaced passes. You know, the types you wouldn't expect them to give the ball
Early
away.
in the game, innit?
Yeah. Oh, for sure. But, 10 minutes in. Yeah.
It was a big game for them, remember, with Chelsea winning. You know what I mean? They don't want to go fall behind Chelsea that much.
Good point. Where would that leave them? It'd leave them 7 points behind.
Exactly.
That's a really good point.
Hey, stick it on, man.
Yeah.
I didn't get a cross in, that's it.
That's it, man.
Well
there
done.
you go.
Right, well played,
Well
Arsenal.
done.
And again, don't let that bounce.
Oh, shit. That's
Okay,
good.
well done. Got a little pulled apart there. Suddenly Gabriel's all the way out there. I want him in the penalty area.
Yeah,
So
but
that-
I tell you what is good, that we're backing each other up, defending. They might get past one, but hang on.
And the other one's there waiting.
Look
Yeah, I
at that
love
line
that.
of 7 players. Ooh.
I love that.
Got to make sure that limit the amount of crosses that Trent Alexander can get into the box.
I mean, defending's not a dirty word. You know, it's an art, defending.
Who's that to, my brother?
I found someone.
I see, that's where I want someone.
Robber's head has ended up
Do you know
like
what
that.
I'm saying?
You want it out of the sky,
I
innit?
want Calvert-Lewin there. Sorry to keep going on about that, but we need someone like that. That's not Alba's game.
No. Hold up, play.
Callum in the comment section says we're parking the bus. So I don't care what we're doing. As long as
Oh,
they
yeah,
do
I'm
park-
not parking.
we haven't
Yeah.
parked the bus. have we?
I
Chatting
agree.
rubbish, Callum. We're not parking.
If you want, we want us
Thank
to
you
go
for the
there
comment,
and go
Callum.
gun-ho and get hammered.
We haven't parked the bus.
No, I agree. But my point is, I don't care what we do as long as we get something.
They
Clean
can't,
sheet, man. The clean sheet.
they can't get through us easy
Keep a
again.
clean sheet
That's
today.
all. They're
would
finding
be
it
it.
hard to break us down. That's it. Get back, lads. Everyone behind the ball. That's it.
You see that? See that out.
Watch that, Tommy, man.
Well done.
Say what is interesting, if you look at Liverpool's bench, there's not a lot on there, is there? So this really is his win. His
his
11,
squad.
that's it.
Depends how fit Henderson is, but I agree.
There's no Firmino to be here, but on the pitch, they've already got Jota, they've
what I'm
got
saying, what
Mane,
they
they've
put
got
out.
Salah. You know what I mean? So,
But our team
is
can
it
compete
Enrique's on
against
the
them,
bench,
though.
isn't he?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Is
is
he?
he?
I didn't notice.
I don't think he is.
No?
Jump
So is El Neni on the bench for Arsenal?
I don't know.
Yes,
Ooh.
he is on the bench, I believe.
Come on,
All
Tommy,
right.
get back at him.
This
That's
is
it.
where-
Keep him out wide. Well done.
Oh no, Tommy,
Oh,
you
yeah,
need
well,
to do
he's
that.
itching
Man,
again.
that's calm.
Yeah,
You can afford to get one of those. It's fine.
Property referee.
You didn't even get a card for that. You just tracked him and
Done
got
it
beat
there,
there. Beat him there.
Is it a free kick? Rob?
Thing is, I
It's
felt
a free kick, yeah.
no, it's annoying because I felt Tommy Asu was always there.
Probably didn't need to sort of stick that foot out, innit?
Yeah.
But he's just, you know what it is, when you're up against Mane, it's that little skip he does.
Yeah.
Yeah,
If you
Extra
don't
little
sort of
tap.
get- he does that and he can be just away from you, man.
yeah, that's true.
He's nippy, isn't
He's
it?
lightning.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
Okay,
Yeah, we'll have that.
Well defended.
goal kick.
We've been defending set pieces a lot better than we used to now.
And we're scoring from them as well.
It's down to that new coach.
Yeah.
Yeah, Nicholas Yova or something.
That was a good
Came
ball.
from Man City.
So what a great...
12 minutes in.
tell you what, we got some great support up there.
Nervous
don't
wreck.
we? Look at
Yeah.
that their way end. And
Yeah.
maybe you can't get a train home, you know.
Yeah, I heard there's no trains.
No.
Yeah, because my mate said to me this morning, man, he goes,
Ease off of me, man.
Go on,
Well
go on,
done.
Lacquer.
Oh, hey,
Unlucky.
Got to get back, track back. That's it, boys. That's it, boys.
Yeah.
Watch the runner, Tommy.
Oh.
someone's got to get, Saka's got to get back an elbow.
Well done, Ben White.
Always Ben.
Saka.
Come off my hands.
Oh, no, man. That's good.
Well done, well defended.
Drive, sir.
Okay. Do you know what? It's actually not a bad idea. You didn't have a lot on it.
Ooh,
Right.
ooh.
Ooh, go on. Okay.
You know, sometimes Alisson does some little madness. You know?
Yeah, he does, yeah. See, Salah was in there, and massive credit to Gabriel, because he just stayed on his feet. Salah, you think he's going to take that first time on his left, and Gabriel just stays up with him, forcing him to pass it.
Yeah.
A little bit of intelligent defending.
Got that, Tommy.
Tommy. Oh, come on. I've not seen Partey impose himself yet,
No.
but you know, early on.
I haven't even seen him much on the ball, to be honest.
Okay, go on. Well done.
Try and make that
Partey
mad
interception
pass.
there.
Saw party there, that was it.
Oh, Lacquer.
Sake, man. It's not even like his fault, blood. It's Mane's
Yeah,
smart
soft.
with them ones there, blood.
It's the kind of foul Lacazette wins.
Jolting, man. You
Oliver.
ain't seen it, fam. He shielded. Look, he flopped the touch.
He barely touched him, did he?
Mane's touch was dead.
Just sort of went like that, and over he go. Like you said, crafty.
He's the master.
Outsmarted, man. I'm not happy.
Can't be on it in too many set pieces, man. We're not trending.
Come on, boys.
Ooh, Tommy,
it's a foul, innit? Ref, foul, ref.
Foul. Well done,
Thank you.
Well done. Okay.
Well defended.
Relax for 1 second.
Only one.
Only one. Oh.
Chris is calm, mate.
Yeah, you're very relaxed.
Chris is calm.
Perhaps it's not hearing the commentator. So sometimes they can make you nervous.
Yeah, it's true.
Move that ball, lads, man. Please don't do all this shit again. It's that what makes me nervous.
Oh.
Okay, nice. Well done.
Right,
what
beat
a
the press.
ping, Gabriel. Right, off we go. Go on.
Beat
your man!
If we could switch. Okay, it's all right. A little bit of possession. Let's keep the ball a little bit. Well done. Oh, that's a nice idea.
If that would have just... Oh.
This is what we do. When we play against teams like Liverpool, we'll see the most nothing pass.
No, but you know, if you'd have kind of guided us.
Oh, yeah. No, I know. Some nice ideas. Come on, Arsenal. Quite a high press, isn't it?
Well won. That's it, like I said. They're well held up.
Well done.
1-2. 1-2.
Go on. Go on, Tommy.
Back post that now. Whip it.
That's a good ball. Go on.
Oh, fucking idiot.
And everyone out. What happened?
God,
Must have just defended it well.
There you go.
Oh, lucky Tommy. Right, well done, Arsenal.
Unlucky.
An attack.
I thought Saka scored that, Yana.
That's nice. Well done.
Saka got his head on that brute play.
It's a good ball from Tommy Assi.
It looked good. You need to
that's a nice ball.
Oh, you know, it's just as he sort of...
Next man put his body on it, Brad.
No, Ox, he just got in front of him. A bit of
Oh,
high boot, innit?
He's actually blocked it. It's a good insight.
Should have connected his head with that and might have got a penalty.
Well done, Ben.
All over him, ref. What's that?
Yeah, ref.
What's that?
Ref. He's giving it. Well done.
Thank you.
Boy. Hallelujah.
You're really going to be on this ref, aren't you, Chris?
I don't like him.
Fair enough.
It's a whole different game right now. It's ain't the old Arsenal, fam.
Come on, boys. Come on.
It's our first set piece, isn't it?
You understand?
That's it. Yeah.
Gabriel.
Yeah.
Gabby.
Want party to burst their neck. What's he done here?
What's that?
What's this? Some training
All
team.
up in
Look
the
at the
box.
runner.
Okay.
Whip it!
Waste, man.
They tried the thing
Get
still.
whip the ball in there.
Do you know what? I don't think they fancied the angle. I don't think they ever fancied the
My man
angle.
just pinged it over. He's meant to that
I'm
runner.
with you. Just put it in. But do you know what I mean? I don't know
Back
if they
into
ever...
the middle of the park.
Just think they've worked on that at Colney.
He didn't pull it off because that was going to go across the goal after.
Well, that's something they've done at Colney, training.
We did a similar thing against Leicester. Do you remember Aubameyang put it across the box in the second half? Obviously didn't score from it, but it looked nice.
I wonder if the commentators have they quietened the cop.
Oh,
well done. Good press. Go on,
play it. Play the ball, man.
So one thing, when you get those,
Too many.
When we get them little chances,
go.
Got to play that quick.
Counter them. Yeah.
Is that Samuel Lukonga?
Yeah.
You got to give him a.
Yeah, no, I'm not slagging him. You know
Good ball. Good ball.
That's a lovely ball. Was that Ben White again?
Dub him up.
His passing's
Don't even know that, Donny. Dub him up. That's right.
Well done.
There we go. Come on, Oliver.
That was never a foul.
Weren't a foul, to be honest.
He's with an Arsenal supporter.
Yeah, but I'm going to call for everything. Well done, Tavares. Well done.
Switch it.
Well done.
Where's Smithy?
That's good.
I'm enjoying this.
Yeah, we've grown into it a little bit.
Come on, let's get that 20 minutes.
Touch and go. Touch and go.
Still in
Touch
your,
and go.
It's still in your slots.
I'm slotted.
10, 20.
Yeah. We'll analyse the first 20 as well.
Oh, we're not there yet. But.
Keep it up, boys, man.
Play
Good.
Saka.
He's the threat, isn't he? Saka,
They look good.
at the moment. Hasn't really got beyond them.
I'll tell you
fully,
something.
but
Saka's only got 2 years of his contract left, you know.
Push up the line.
Stop doing that,
Yeah,
Chris.
thanks, Chris.
Stop doing that, Chris.
Saying.
What's he say?
Saka's only got 2 years left on his contract.
What? You're buzzing. Nah, fam. He's too young to go.
Well done.
Play the Arsenal. This is, I'm really.
Go on, Smith. You're not meant to lose it there, Smith.
No.
Hold him up, hold him up.
It's all right. We've
Well
got
done.
Well done, Gabriel. And he's
Get
offside. Lovely stuff.
We got that.
That was
Lovely.
superb.
No pressure.
That was superb defending.
Good defending, man.
Little error there from Smithy.
Got caught in possession, and he was offside.
he's offside,
He was offside.
That's
Just
fantastic
offside.
defending.
But there, yeah.
But again, doesn't commit.
Did well
sticks
though,
with
did
him,
well.
and
Helping
then-
each other out.
Yeah.
That's what you want to see, man. That's what we ain't done down the
Game
years.
means a lot to them.
That's what we ain't done down the years. We don't back up players. You know what I mean?
Ooh, we're just getting sucked into it in the middle a bit now.
Yeah, they
Come
went
on.
in there. Yeah,
Can I say something? Partey don't look fit.
you reckon?
He's not done anything this
That's
first
yours.
time.
He don't look
That's yours, Ben.
right.
Get that.
Don't foul. Well, ooh. Okay, well done.
Stand him up, stand him up.
The numbers are back.
Keep
well
up.
done. Well done.
Got faith in Ramsdale, man. You mad?
Let's look at that.
Spectacular to get past them, man. There.
Come on, Aaron.
Okay, we've got past the 20.
Right, man.
I'm happy.
Yeah.
Well, I mean next 20.
You want another 20, yeah?
Go long now, go
So
long.
he wants them to get out of there. Get out there!
That's poor. I know.
Okay, nice ping. Go on, Laka. Well done, Lacazette.
Lacazette by second ball.
Come on, and again.
Seconds.
I like how Laka's been playing, though. I can't lie.
Yeah.
He's been shutting them down, running down the ball a lot. Do you get me? You just need Aubameyang to get in on the through ball.
Yeah. I like having Lacazette.
So
this
I
kind of game.
always want to see them two on the pitch.
Yeah, always.
What, over and
That's our
Laka?
two
Yeah, 'cause they're
strikers.
threats.
Run them.
I remember I was chatting to Kevin Campbell one time as well. He goes, when you got players that have got
That ability.
they're friends and they've got a little chemistry in that, he goes, you want them playing, man.
Yeah.
Come on, y'all.
That goes a long way.
To them. Backtracking. Get back there.
Yeah,
Jokers.
that's true.
They know we're on it today.
This is the sort of game when if you get a moment, you got to make it count. You know what I mean?
And
Well done,
wins
Tavares,
that.
well done,
Lovely,
Tavares.
Well done.
Bit unlucky.
You might only
Yeah,
get
fair
5
enough.
in the old.
Double up.
Well done, Conga.
Please don't give the penalty.
Well
Good
done.
block.
Play the
Don't
arse.
lose it there, though. Don't lose it there, though, brother.
Read it off screen.
Don't
having a
lose it
heart
there, though,
attack.
brother.
Play the Arsenal.
Well done, Laconga. That was a really nice tackle. I think he needed that as well. Just a nice confidence-boosting moments, you
See
know.
team fight, blood. That's all I want to see.
They
blood.
got us pinned in a bit now, haven't they? No?
Proper
Yeah.
fight, man. Don't matter, because we'll counter them.
But we knew it's going to be like
Yeah.
this, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Get out to him, Saka. Get out to him.
Go back, there you go,
Go on.
Lacazette.
Well
Man,
done.
it's always
Well
you,
done. Go on.
Always Lacazette.
Go on.
Lacazette.
Go on, play it back
There you
there.
go.
Go on.
1, 2, and move.
Go on.
Get your feet out. Get out your feet. Get out your feet.
Shoot, hit it. Just hit it.
Please score.
Oh, lucky.
Fuck, man. It was
Go on, Tommy Asu. Well done, Tommy.
Play it,
Well done,
Tommy.
Tommy.
That's it. Don't lose
And
it
go
there.
back again. Back. Oh,
Fuck,
unlucky.
man,
Unlucky.
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 Sucker, man. Why is he doing it all like?
I know what you mean. It's not conviction, is it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
there ain't no energy in that.
You know,
Yeah. But I get it. He's trying to look up, isn't he? He's trying to make these moments
Nick
count.
that again, man. Then
And Ben White, well done. Well done again.
Ben White and Lacazette.
That comes from Lacazette and Saka's work rate.
That's what I'm
That's
saying.
Lacazette. I love
Two
him.
standout players right now.
Love him. Love him. Go on, Tavares. Leave
Ease
on-
him up.
Well
Ease
done.
him up.
Yeah, well done.
Mane. Fraud. It does my head in. Every time you tackle him, it's a free kick.
One little touch in it.
Yeah. And look, and he's a strong guy, you
He's
know.
smart, you know.
Strong
You
guy.
love him in an
When he needs to
Arsenal
get
shirt.
past you, he's gonna.
Yeah, but he's so
Yeah,
strong.
yeah, yeah.
He's strong.
He uses his body well, doesn't he?
Yeah.
So he knows how to.
Slow down the game, innit?
But
Like
he's
Giroud,
not,
then,
he's
he's
not
still-
in an Arsenal shirt, so I don't like him.
Fair enough.
Called him a fraud.
Fair
I
enough.
admire
man,
him.
fraud.
I don't like him.
Did you call him a fraud?
He's a fraud.
Fraud.
They start checking into the man's bank details now.
Yeah,
Man's been doing some stuff.
Yeah.
Only Chris knew about it.
Be on it. Be on it. All the game.
Right.
Full 90. Well done.
They can't go
Look how
that way.
compact we
Got
are.
to work hard. Got to
Yeah,
work hard.
we are, aren't we?
Get me. Keep Salah in the book. It's alright.
I don't know what Klopp's thinking.
Got to work hard.
I didn't expect this Arsenal to turn up.
I heard Klopp saying, he goes, he's been watching us. He goes, they're a good side.
He loves Martinelli, Klopp, doesn't he?
He loves Arteta. Like he's really.
He's going to have to run the long way round.
Come on.
Oh,
Come on.
Please, come on.
Well done.
well done.
Okay,
Shit.
dealt
Deal
with
with
it.
it.
Well
Deal
done.
with it.
No, man. Benjamin, let that go under your foot, bro.
That's what I called up.
Maybe he loves Arsenal.
Trent
He
Alexander-
really
Benjamin
tried
just
hard.
missed that by an inch. You know? Look how close that was. Look.
Yeah, you know what?
God.
Yeah.
Good job he got his foot to that because Jota would have been in, innit?
That would have been disgusting.
Well done, Saka.
He sliced that Saka.
That's a get it out moment.
Yeah, get out.
Yeah, get it
That's
out.
what I'll
Put
take
your
that.
foot through it and
I'll
just
take
hope it
that.
doesn't
I've
go
got
in
to
our
defend
top
this well,
corner.
Trent Alexander-Arnold.
Keeper.
Oh,
Okay.
well done, well done.
Out.
That's it. Nothing's wrong with that.
Run that down, Aubameyang.
Just slip. Just a nice
On his
little.
touch.
That's a shame.
Gerrard.
Yeah. Got his first win today, didn't he?
Yeah, he won it. 2-0 now.
So he's had his moment today. He doesn't need Liverpool to win.
So I said, okay, the Scousers have had their moment today. Let that be
Yeah.
it. Gerrard winning
Yeah,
that
they
bit.
don't need anything.
And then leave us to have this one. Oh,
That's
come
what
on,
I
that's
worry
too
about.
easy.
That's a little bit.
Too
that's
easy. Don't
straight.
foul him there. Don't foul him there.
Well done,
Well
Ben
done.
White again.
Well
Well
done,
done,
Ben White.
Love the
White.
defender.
Oh, lovely.
1-2. Wide.
Win. Okay,
Oh,
well
that's
done.
yellow card
That is
now, man.
quality.
Well done, Saka.
I'm
That is
fucking tired. It's going to
quality.
slow down the game.
That's a where's the card up,
It's a
ref?
card, rude boy.
That's quality from Bukayo Saka.
Where's the card on that, ref?
On Van Dijk.
no.
as
Yeah,
well.
that's a card. He stopped him. He's turned him, man.
Yeah, I think Arteta agrees with you.
That's a yellow card.
That's what he's
Yeah.
saying.
Where is it?
He slowed down the game, fam.
The man spun him.
Yeah, he did.
It's not great from Partey, that.
Yeah.
I'm telling you now, Partey don't look fit.
Well done, Ben White.
I don't know if that's what they're saying.
Had a strong start, Ben White.
You should be commentating, Chris.
He just
Go on,
don't look
Tommy.
right.
Well done.
That's a foul as well.
No, it's a good tackle, you know.
Yeah, I
Was
think
it?
it was good,
Yeah.
yeah.
Well done, well done.
Longer. Okay, nice.
Well done,
Oh,
Lokonga.
That's a foul, though. No, that's a foul.
No,
you mad
not
man.
with Mark Oliver, that ain't.
Stop him from driving!
Well done, Tavares.
Remember he didn't send Evans off at Leicester the other week when
Yeah,
he
that was,
dragged it.
Was
yeah.
that Michael Oliver?
Same ref, yeah.
Yeah, that was a shocker. We were at the stadium that day. I remember thinking, oh, I'm not sure. I watched it back on VAR.
At the stadium, I was like, that's a penalty. That's a sending off.
Did you see it? I wasn't
and then you
sure. I
saw the
started doubting
exact
myself.
same
In
incident.
another game, yeah.
The exact same incident. I think it's in a Man City game.
Yeah. Red card. they got.
Red. Well
Play.
done, well done, well done.
Right again.
That's it. Push.
Go on.
Push!
It's encouraging that every time Fabinho gets that recovery ball, he's going back to Alisson. Just means we're pressing.
Look at him,
up
he
a
don't
little
know.
bit. I like it. Well
You
done.
don't know, keep going. They're going to make a mistake again, you know, trust me.
Out to
What's
him, out to him.
Nuno doing over there?
There you go, 2-on-1 now.
Must have switched sides or something. Yeah, they have, innit? We've got thing on the other side.
It's interesting.
Tommy Yasu. Wonder why they've done that.
Do you think they've just not? I don't think.
Maybe
they've just not got back
to
into
set up
position.
Saka, innit? Tavares and Saka need to link up.
No, see, this has all come from a set piece, hasn't it? So they've just not recovered their
No, but surely
positioning.
Tom
You
got
reckon?
back over.
Nah, Tommy was on the right though just then, bro.
I don't know. Let
I
us know
think
in the
they've
comment
swapped.
section.
I think they've swapped, bro. You look, Tavares is there still.
Why would you do that?
I don't know. as well.
I honestly think this is just that they've not got back
Good.
into the position.
Well done,
That's
good
it,
tackle.
Partey.
Good tackle.
That's the Partey I want to see.
Oh, not back.
Yeah, not back, man. Why did he do that?
No!
Okay, it's all right. Well done. Well done.
Well done.
Well done. Okay.
Well done now, my boy.
That was
Anyway, they're trying to mess with my heart, bro. I'm going to the games all the time from now, man. This is even more nervous when you're here. Serious, it's more nervous when they're here.
It is. It's
See it
something-
up
yeah.
close as well, like, ooh.
I'll tell you what's
it's
worse
like
than
that
all
era-
of
Just
this.
stop that cross. No. Ah.
Great.
Oh, he spilled it.
Oh my God! It's a
Ramsdale's
corner.
a fucking
Well done,
G.
Ramsdale.
Are you mad?
But he spilled it.
See,
though.
man, like that.
He did
Blood,
spill
was,
it, though.
blood, it was a great save, though. It was a
spilled
great
it, though.
save. He was, blood, most keepers let them shots in on the volley like this. Look, bang!
Okay.
Good save.
Yeah, he just had to get his body
Stick
behind
it on,
it.
man,
Oh,
the second
that's
save.
a good save.
Good
That,
save.
One on
that
the ground
second
one.
bit is a very good save.
Yeah,
Bro.
it's a good
Well
save.
done.
Bro, I'm telling you, that's the keeper, bro. That's England's number one.
That's good goalkeeping. Excellent goalkeeping.
Ramsdale.
England's number one.
That's what goalkeepers work
Up
on.
and out!
I've got him on my top.
Up and out!
Has he given a
That's
free
what
kick to us? Well
goalies.
done.
That's what goalies do in training all the time.
Yeah.
And Lacazette's
They're
down.
trained to get up, get back up again. Do you know what I mean?
I've got Ramsdale on
don't
top
be
squad,
injured,
so I'm
bro,
pretty happy with
please.
that.
Can't afford for man
As
to
Jay
be
Warren says here, Rammy. Big up Rammy. Ramsdale, our saviour again, says Nobby Piles.
Who is
Nobby
Nobby?
Piles? Top man, captain material at number 23.
That's it. See that? I think he'd be wishing he pushed that away, but it's this follow-up. And he tries to flick it over.
This here, because you
This
know,
bit here,
this
look.
is brilliant.
It's very
That's a
crafty
great
from
save.
Mane.
Yeah, Mane
Yeah.
had to
Very-
do it while he's on the
yeah.
floor,
He's
you
on the
know.
floor sitting down. He's popcorn. He's trying to-
I wonder if old David Seaman's coaching him because he's back in the club, isn't he? Seaman?
Yeah.
I wonder, you know,
Give him a few tips, innit? Why not?
he's very Bob Wilson. I know I'm showing my age, everyone, but
That's hard
Ramsdale
ref.
is very Bob
The back
Wilson.
of his head on it.
Bob Wilson was commanding, wasn't he?
Yeah. I see a lot of Bob Wilson in that keeper.
Oh no.
They're under a good period, aren't they? Come on.
Well done, well
well
done,
done.
well
All they
done.
want to fucking do is travel. Go on!
Okay, go on, come on.
Back to Smithy, man. Don't lose that.
Guys,
He's offside, he's offside.
Hi!
He's
The tapping in
offside.
fucking.
He's
Ah!
offside.
They're so lucky.
Yeah, he's
Let's see the
offside.
line now. Let me see VAR
He's
on that.
offside. He was
Rest of
miles
this
off.
way off
tell you
like he
what,
was
what a
on the
lovely
pitch.
move.
Yeah,
Well, he was there with him, yeah?
he was miles off.
Let me see this, man.
Why was he offside?
Yeah, he's off.
It's lovely from Smith Rowe, but
You know why he was offside? Because when Smith Rowe got the ball, kind of got caught under him a bit,
yeah.
so he couldn't stop his run.
Trying to travel, innit?
Yeah.
But that was a little moment.
That's
little
a moment
reminder
for Liverpool.
If it would have been a thing where, if it would have been a thing where Smith Rowe would have caught it, just cleanly just played it one time.
One time, bam, boom, in.
Yeah.
It kind of slightly got caught under it.
It's true.
It's good though.
But we put the ball in the back of the net, though. Take that, you get me? Now chat round, I put the ball in the back of your net.
Every little
It's a foul ref.
He needs to look into those little things.
Now,
you know.
Arteta's picking up an amount of fouls.
Dragging
this
him
bloke-
down. He's dragging
Mane,
him
yeah.
down.
Kick it
Oh,
up! Shut up!
Wow.
Yeah, played Arteta.
Suck
that's it,
yourself.
Arteta. That's
Yeah,
it, Arteta.
Wow.
Love that.
Back him
Love
up!
that.
Hey,
Back
well
him
done.
up!
Oh, Arteta's
Man's had
mad.
enough,
Wow,
don't
he's
ever.
furious.
He said something
Fuck
to
off.
him. He said something. Klopp said something.
Arteta is
No, it wasn't
raging.
Klopp.
About your player, or he's trying, probably said something about the player. When
Yeah.
he got onto him,
Yeah, Mane is getting away with murder.
Mane's doing all them mad
Hey,
swings.
do you know
Love
what?
that
I
Arteta.
love it as well. And
Love
also,
that
I
Arteta.
love seeing
Fight for your
us
fucking
giving it a
team,
little bit
bro.
on the
Hey,
toe.
fucking
Talk
Arteta.
shit. You better bet him on as well then.
Yeah.
Love that
Both
Arteta.
get
man.
yellows then. You're gonna do
Shut
that. Give
up.
him one as well, you
Give it a
fussy.
race, Klopp.
Fuck off, Klopp.
What you did? Tell him Arteta, man. Run him. That's what I love. Yes.
Yeah.
And I won that. That should
know what?
Let's
win.
have a look why he's got the ump.
Yeah, off, look.
Yeah,
It's
right
going
in
over
his
his arm.
ear.
It's a yellow
That's
card.
what
He's
he did
fucking
against
trying it.
Tierney.
What did he say?
Yeah.
It's the same thing.
Look him. But
Running
you know what,
at him,
Jurgen
man.
Klopp
He's trying to
Right,
always,
shout
Arteta.
out- he's trying to shout out man's
he
manager.
always plays Mr. Nice Guy on the, like,
He
you
got
know,
to
in his
Arteta for no
interviews.
reason.
I'm happy-go-lucky,
Loved it.
Mr.
Loved
Klopp.
it, Arteta.
Well done,
I
Mikel.
ain't
Come
backing
on.
for nobody,
Back
bro.
your team, rude
Man,
boy.
don't
I
back
love
for
it. It's
no
about
man.
time we come
Pussy.
to Anfield with a little bit of bite about us.
Yes,
Come on.
Mikel. Yes, Mikel.
Come on,
That
come
type
on,
of game,
boy.
man. Now they want to say Arsenal manager. You get me?
Yeah, fully.
That's what have we been saying? 33. We've been all every time he's every
Yeah,
every-
you see
Mane,
it?
so-
He's following
hands
up
and
when he's
up,
jumping.
he gets away with it every time.
Oh, no, not there, Tavares.
Don't worry though, he's counting back quickly.
Salah, you got to just clear that.
Got back quickly though.
Take them chances.
They will
sorry.
get away with that one there.
Well done, Emil.
So the thing is, I don't want to stir the Liverpool crowd up too much.
Yeah,
That has
it, yeah.
now. That's got them wound up.
Stay on your
On
feet.
your feet, on your feet. That's it, see that out.
Well done, Sambi.
Bloody hell, that was wonderful. Look, on
Clear it. Here we go.
Well done. Well done.
Straight back
How are we
outside.
doing in your section?
There you go, there you go.
Nice.
we're
Up
doing
and
all
out.
right.
You know what, as a player, you see your manager.
Yeah, it's true.
Either team, but you see
Yeah.
your manager fight
Fighting,
like that.
yeah.
You're like, I'm
Gasses
fighting.
you, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
gasses you up.
That's what Patrick Vieira said.
Yeah, you see a manager like that.
About Wenger, always
he did it a
stuck
lot.
up for him.
Yeah.
So he said you run through brick walls.
Well done, Ben White.
Oh, he's lost it though.
Won it back, you mean?
No, he lost
Stay
it.
on him.
Oh shit.
What
a save.
What a save, Ramsdale.
He's the best keeper we've fucking got ever.
Save.
That's the best
What a
fucking
save.
keeper I've seen.
What a save.
He fucking mad.
Come on,
That's
Ramsdale.
the best keeper I've seen, blood, in a long time.
Ah, Ben, he did
There's
the
no
right.
better keeper in the Prem right now than fucking Ramsdale. You mad?
Ben White did the first thing.
What man just done? That was meant to be a goal. And man saved it and
Oh!
took it away.
Do you see what he did?
Look what he done.
He flicked it from one
Bro,
hand
look,
to
he
the
saw
other.
him coming for it and he flicked it away. Look what he does.
No, he goes
Watch what
one
he
hand
does.
to the other. Look.
Are you fucking... Nah, he's a genius.
That's the
I don't
Santi
care,
Cazorla trick. He's just done that with his hands.
With Ramsdale.
Oh my word.
All the keepers need to
living a
look
bit
out for
dangerously
them,
though, man.
We are
living a bit dangerously,
dangerously.
man. Getting a bit worried about it.
Okay, well done, Tavares.
No, because much as we love Arteta defending the colours, he stirred them up, didn't he?
No, but I think Klopp stirred him up, and I think Klopp knows exactly what he was doing there.
Oh, yeah.
Klopp knows what he's doing.
He's not even that bothered by what Arteta said. He's just, let's give this a bit of fight because we're not doing anything. He's very clever
Now,
with
if
it.
I'm an Arsenal player and I'm going into a tackle with our Mane, I'm going to go down like a sack of potatoes.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, we got to do the same.
We got to not be so naive.
Ooh,
Don't let him get the run on you.
stay on it, Tavares.
No, that's Gabriel.
Gabriel, sorry.
Don't let him get the run on you, my brother.
That's it. You got him. You got him.
Well done, Gabriel.
Find the player on the wing.
Ooh, nearly.
It's not gone out, you know. There we
Yes, Gabby!
go. Ease him off the
Hey, get it from the Liverpool fans. I love it.
bounce, man.
Well done. Come on.
Telling you, man, that's the future right there we got. Need to keep that guy, fam.
Look at this. He does a Santi Cazorla on him.
Man
Look.
goes, zus, zus.
Oh.
Are you mad?
Kid.
How dare man get to do that? What keepers do that?
Okay, now they're in. And another. Unbelievable.
Another great save by Ramsdale.
He's loving it. Look at him. He's absolutely loving it.
Another great save by
He's
Ramsdale,
absolutely
man. But we're
loving
living too dangerously, man.
Save.
Giving the ball away there. That's again, we've lost the ball there in midfield.
Trent coming in.
Another
Started.
What a great
we
save.
knew he'd do that.
He even laughed at man when he saved it.
Although you expect him to save that cameras, but still he saved it.
Got a little touch on it, yeah.
But we're living to giving the ball away too
Yeah.
easy now in the middle of the
We
park.
need to just weather this.
Yeah.
Keep
Well
Ramos.
done. He's punched. Interesting.
Oof, shit.
Oh, okay. Gabby with a block.
Get away.
Tomiyasu gets in there.
No, they're
they're right
finding
on
the
it.
gaps too much.
They're right on
lads.
us now, man.
Yeah.
Oh no, well done.
Good header by White.
There you go. There
Hey,
you go.
Saka, ease him!
Go on, Laka. Go on.
Ease him!
Yes,
Ease
Laka.
him!
Play him in.
Ease him!
Go on.
Get
Go on.
out him, man!
Oh,
Fuck, man!
unlucky. Unlucky. Well defended, Fabinho.
I didn't know he was there, Fabinho.
Woo! This is a game. This is good as 0-0 as I've
Tempo's
seen in a
gone
while.
up now. And again.
Well
and
done.
again.
Well
White.
done. Well done. Well
Find your
done.
man. Find your man.
Okay, that's nice. Well done. Settle
Start
this
again
down.
then.
You think, Partey, he's playing well within himself. Do you
Yeah,
understand
I
what
agree.
I'm saying?
Yeah, I agree.
Good ball. Go on, take him on that side.
Has to take him on.
Someone
man.
has to back him up
Don't
though.
know
Look,
them
there's
man
three
there
men there.
like that.
Come on.
Keep the ball a bit.
They know
Joke,
he's a,
man. Inside
they
pass.
know he's a
blood.
threat in it.
Whip it, man. It's got to go wide.
Yeah.
No,
You
big
know, he's
boy.
up there.
Just send it back to Ramsdale.
Well done, well done.
Oh,
Please don't let him score out.
Tommy, you have to get the man, blood. You have to stay on that.
Oh, just knock it back to
Look at Lacazette
Ramsdale.
again. Always does the work.
No!
Give it up, Mane, man. How many more
Don't
times go and fall down?
I'll take that. I don't mind.
I'll tell you
Slow
what.
down the game. Yeah.
Why don't we just do Mane and get it over with? Just give him a good whack.
He said do him over. He's going to get a yellow soon, you know. Yeah.
Oh, don't tell me.
Are you gonna get a card for that?
If he gives Aubameyang
yes.
a card for this
Yes,
after
yes.
Van Dijk got away with the other one.
He is. He's going to give him one.
Oh, that's,
He loves
come on, in the context of the game, you
I
can't
don't
give him a
think
yellow
he
there.
deserves it, though. He don't deserve it.
You gonna give me a yellow there?
Well, I don't think it would come up.
No, I don't think he's not giving it.
Didn't he do it?
Yeah, foul. Yeah, I mean, yeah. In the context of the game, he's been allowing all that. All you want a referee to be is to be consistent.
Well, luckily he's not giving it. The yellow, I mean. But, oh my word. All right. We are living dangerously, all right, Robbie?
Yeah, they're on us.
They've upped it. Oh, God, and that looks...
That's a goal.
Oh,
It's a goal.
no.
It's a goal. Mane as well.
And look who scored it.
It's such a shame.
Public enemy number one.
Been too many of that. Too many.
Do you know what though?
No doubt, Klopp's
I will
running
say
up and
though,
down the
yeah,
touchline.
Ramsdale's played so fucking well this half though, I will say that.
But that was bad defending.
Yeah.
I'm not blaming my keeper for shit.
It's not the keeper's fault there. That's
He played well, man.
Shame that.
If we hit him hard, he wouldn't be doing that, would he?
We should have done him when you said.
Yeah, I've had
should've
enough.
put in
There's been too many of those set pieces that have
Someone's
been
gotta
racking
do
up.
it.
Hopefully that's
You've got
offside.
Trent Alexander.
Look,
and
look
all
at the
that.
time.
He's
Right near
offside.
half time. Look.
He's
No,
way
it's
offside.
Who
so
did he get?
poor.
Let's have a look at it. Who's not doing their job here?
Do you know the whole defence is just too high?
That was a very good ball though.
They're all too high.
Yeah.
But it is a great ball.
Got it as well, you know, but he just couldn't. Look, got it. It's because it's
And
gone
look,
into
you
the
know
ground.
what?
Just
Look
in-
at the time. Right
know,
near half
right
time.
on half time. Man.
He'll feel he should have done better.
Shut up, Klopp.
Hit him. I'd have punched his teeth out.
Well-
Arteta should have dealt with man after that.
I'm cheering City for the title now. Bloody hell.
That's the worst time I could see.
Worst time, man.
And
It's kind of been coming, though, isn't it?
It's been coming. We've
It's
been
kind of been
doing
coming,
well.
man. It's just been like,
Yeah, it has been.
come on anyway. 1-0, man.
It's not over, blood.
1-0.
This game's still over.
That's it. That's it. Crowd him up.
Our ball. Our
Yeah,
ball.
well done.
Our ball.
He's got the arse.
Shame, man.
That is a shame.
Come on. Pull one back before half time. There you go. There you go.
Oh, come on!
Fuck, man!
Wait up front.
Smithy, blood. I would have had gambled on him to go
We
in
got to
there.
buy a forward, Rob.
Ref.
Yeah, we'll have that ref.
Draw out a yellow as well, man.
We need more of a threat up front.
We should have punished them just then, you know.
I have a super chat from Luke, which came in, I think, just before the goal, to be fair. Said, what a performance, brilliant game.
This is good cross. Oh.
Rams are absolute
Winner.
legend. I mean, I think a lot of that stands true, even despite the goal.
Come on,
Look, do
Tommy.
something with that ball, man.
Go driving. No, he ain't fit.
God,
and
man.
he's gone down.
All right, Gabriel, you should get to this, mate.
Yeah, he's got it. He's got it.
Nice, well done. Well done.
Mane always scores against us as well, doesn't he?
Yeah, he loves
Mane, every time, man.
We should have copped him when we had the chance.
Oh, what? Oh! And look!
It's a late foul, man.
You know, Mane again.
He didn't even give that one. He gave the
to
other.
go back and chat
And
to
he
that
still
brother,
ain't
man.
got a card out for him. What is it with
For
this
his Achilles.
player? Give him some back, Arsenal.
Yeah, there was no need for that. That was late on Tommy. Let me see how late that was.
Yeah, it's really good.
Time.
Rotted, there's 2 fouls. What's going
Well,
on?
Tommy Askey's
He didn't give the first one. He gave the second one.
All right, come on.
Win it.
Whatever you do, do not concede another goal.
Yeah. This will be interesting now for Arsenal.
It's a shame, man.
Yeah, it is a shame because we've been
Set piece as well. Set
But you
piece
know
as
what? We
well.
was playing a bit rusty for the last 5 innit?
Yeah, we were.
So we, you know what I mean?
Oh, we had it coming. I mean,
Overlap, man, blood! Hurry up!
Oh, hello.
Don't drop it.
Oh, go on, shoot.
Oh,
Oh, okay. At least it's an effort.
Congo. Unlucky.
We haven't had that many attempts on goal, have we?
no, we haven't.
No, that's the one thing.
Nor have they, really.
No, not really. That could have hit off the defender and went in.
You're not considering normally Anfield.
That was it.
They've peppered us by now.
The thing
We have
is,
got
yeah,
Newcastle
the
at
thing is,
home
we're
next week.
actually playing football. What is that, man?
Now, come on!
Fuck's that, ref? How many more? Bang it
Yes,
in,
Gabby.
man.
Yes, Gabriel.
Pussy.
Get in his
And
face.
he's
Come
still
on.
going.
Oh, he's eventually got his card out.
Sick of this. Don't
Fuck,
be nice
man.
to him, that is it. I hate that.
Love
Off the ball
Gabriel, man. I
challenge, fam.
love Gabriel.
Fucking
Don't be
idiot.
nice to him, Lacquer.
What's Fabinho?
Ball's
That'd
gone
be-
out and man's just following
that'd
through.
been
Look, there was no
Vieira.
need for that. There was no need for that.
We've got to get this niceness
Look at
out.
that. There's no need.
Do you know what?
Absolutely no need
The
for
kind
it.
of stuff that Klopp spends all his time moaning about in press conferences. It's your players, mate.
He knows what he's doing though. He's trying to push them around.
But we need that. But do you know what? Liverpool, a good side, are going to try those things. We need the ref finally got out the yellow there, but we need the ref to do his job.
What
Don't lose it there. Don't lose it. Well
I'll
done.
tell you what we need is a penalty.
Come on,
Yeah,
come on. Last try.
I'll take a couple, really.
Let's draw this game up at
I'm
half time.
really annoyed. We shouldn't
Let's
be
draw this
losing
game up at half time, bro.
Set piece, isn't it? We've been good from set pieces.
We don't deserve to be down there still. If anything, it should be a 0-0 half.
No, I mean, I do feel Ramsdale's had to save us a few times, to be fair.
In that little spell, that's what I'm saying. That little spell was their spell.
Yes, they were on top.
We need a spell now.
Yeah.
I don't want to harp on about it, but this game's an half highlight. Well, we got to buy a striker in January who can lead the line, hold the ball.
Look, if he carried on fucking running, you would have seen that pass.
Do you understand
Come
what
on,
I'm saying?
Smith. Follow the game, blood.
I don't think it's great for him.
Like a Giroud type, someone we can.
Man, Smith was running. He thought he was still running.
You know what I mean? We got no one to aim for.
See, sometimes you make that run and it sees up the fact the ball.
Yeah, especially like these away games where you need that older.
I get what you mean.
You know what I mean? I thought he was still running.
Could have been offside. That's why he bent your run.
Yeah, he just bent it in. He knows how to bend the run, man.
That's why I want Everton to continue to be a little bit flaky.
Top boy, you get me? You know already.
Star boy.
Exactly.
We've got put him in a red dress, mate. Come to.
Raheem Sterling wouldn't make any difference up front.
We had Sterling, he would have ejected
really got players like that.
Up front.
But Calvin Lewin would, if we had him as a.
Okay, well
Can't
done.
lie though.
You never turned down quality.
Love a Sterling though.
Yeah, I'll have them both.
Listen, what we want in this Arsenal team is we want quality.
Yeah.
So any quality player.
We'll take.
When people say, sometimes people are like, hey, where would he play? I don't know. If you want a
Still
quality squad,
arguing,
yeah, still arguing.
Mane, Lacazette.
Instead of arguing with him, instead of arguing with
Talk to
him,
man about
Put
it.
one
Yeah.
past him.
whack him.
You get sent off.
No, I don't mean.
No,
just whack him.
but knowing Oliver, you know what I mean?
Yeah, like Vieira and people
So
like
take
that.
a red early then. He'll just nut man in their face.
But you know what? In times gone by, right? This is at least I'm seeing a bit more steel in this team, right? We wouldn't even be arguing with him. We just let him go.
Well done, Aubameyang. Actually fight for that.
Yeah, whistle's gone, he's not half time.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're right.
I'll call it
So-
a valiant effort.
Have words with this pussy right now. Stick it on him. Chatting out man's ears. What's man saying?
Well, it's half time, and it's Liverpool 1, Arsenal 0. I have to say, I guess if you're being 100% honest and you're looking at it, they probably deserve to be a goal up.
Yeah, of course they do.
Because they had a period where they were on top of us, and basically, you know, Ramsdale was doing a good job keeping them out. But then I do think Arsenal made a good account of themselves in that first half. They have made a good account of themselves. I've been up there and see us get absolutely, you know, the first half and the game's over. This game ain't over yet. There's still a chance for Arsenal to get back in it, but yeah. What did you make of it, Chris? First half.
I was quite happy, Rob, but I'm upset that Mane's getting away with murder.
The man we've conceded.
He's getting away with murder. We're doing all right. I still think we can nick a 1-1, but we mustn't concede the second goal. It's all over.
Yeah. What about you, LV? I could see you look upset. I could see it on your face. You look upset.
You know what it is, blood? I clock Mane's doing that and that, but you see, for me, bro, I just feel like it's there, fam, for the taking. We can get the win today. Like, from what I'm seeing, we're dealing with their attacks. But they only had little one spell. Do you get me? And that spell was quite a long spell, like a 5-minute spell, and they got a goal from it. After that, they ain't really done nothing. They ain't saying nothing. We're beating them on the counters. We're getting the second ball. Like, we're doing our thing. We just need someone who's going to finish it, like my man saying. We need another striker. We need someone who's going to be more dominating in the air. We ain't got that. We ain't got no air striker who's going to come in and just bang, it's in the net. Do you get me? We ain't got none of that. There's no striker who's dominating in the air for us, bro. That's what we're failing with.
I think Arteta knows that, by the way.
Yeah, I think he does.
Well, he needs to sort that out then, fam, because that's our problem right now.
Also fair with a super chat, he says, when we face teams that press high, we need a midfielder to take the ball in the half areas and drive the ball back at their back line. Why is it hard? I do think the midfield, I thought Lokonga's done well, but I do think the midfield's been a little bit, you know, Partey's not really...
He don't look fit, Robbie.
He's not made his presence, you know, and they've kind of... There's a couple of times the ball's moved too easily through that midfield, James.
Lokonga's done well, you know, when you consider age and all that. I think he's been the better out of him and Partey, for sure. I don't think Partey's been at the races. The reason we want a Partey in this game is because those moments where you look like you might be under pressure or whatever, he's the midfielder that's going to get you out of it, whether it's a drive, whether it's a tackle, whether it's something. And I don't feel he's imposing himself, especially when you've got Thiago and Oxlade-Chamberlain in there, who you'd fancy him against that. I know Thiago's a wonderful player, don't get me wrong. I also think if we're just taking our Arsenal hats off for a sec, Liverpool do deserve to be ahead.
Yeah, they deserve to be ahead. They had a little spell there of about...
Yeah.
It was kind of even to start off with, and then they had a little spell towards the end there where they were on top.
Yeah, most of the chances,
and it was sort of,
most of the
Ramsdale,
ball,
yeah, you know what I mean, they were pressing us.
looking much more a threat.
Yeah.
Where I think people might be misunderstanding us in terms of the fact that we've actually been quite complimentary of Arsenal's performance, is because I think we've matched them for energy and fitness, and we've defended valiantly. Now it's almost get through a little bit more, and then let's see if we can try and nick something back. But I think it'd be wrong of Arsenal to just go chasing it now 45 minutes. Then it's an open game. We don't want that.
Lyndon Cornelius says the Man United board have called an emergency meeting for 7 p.m. he reckons. We know our Sam. Emil Smith-Rowe is still in San Marino, says DMYG. He hasn't come to the party yet, but there's still a long way to go. KD Gady says, I feel that Arteta fight pumped Liverpool to score.
Yeah.
We need to play more crosses and through balls. We are making runs behind. Emil Smith-Rowe needs to up his game. He's been a bit quiet today, Smith-Rowe.
He has. Who said that?
Akash says, mate, I don't know what LV is watching. Ramsdale's the only reason you lot are 3-0 down. Please remind me that you lot have not... Please remind me when you lot dominated or had a clear-cut chance. Well,
That's a Liverpool man chatting.
It is a Liverpool man. Akash, we just said that though. We're saying that it is Ramsdale. I don't think...
Don't eat shit, man.
You know, I don't...
Fuck, man. I stand when them managers chat rubbish for the freaking watching. Allow it, man. We're watching.
But you know, to be fair, he's making a good point. They have been on top.
Yeah.
But I think with it is that we were sort of matching them. And then for about, as I said, 15, 20, I think it's a bit longer than 5 minutes. They have been on top. We've got to be real.
Most teams go to Anfield.
Yeah, exactly. You go to Anfield, you know teams are going to be on top, you know teams are going to be dominating you. But I thought we were playing well. Intensity was right, you know what I mean? But, you know, they're just showing back the goal here. Let's just see it here.
Dare I say, could Ramsdale have done better?
Yeah, Ramsdale has actually got a touch on it.
If anyone could do better, it's Gabriel.
He's headed it low.
He's down into the ground. It's really difficult to save those ones.
Bro. I'm telling you now.
All I'll say, if that were Leno, I think we'd be asking a few more questions.
Yeah. Anyway, we're gonna go to we're gonna go and find out about what's going on with the top squad with Harvey. So let's jump to Harvey before we come back.
Hello, welcome back. Sorry, I had a little bit of an issue there, but we're back, and I'm here with Top Squad for you. Now, I'm in 14th place, you know, Aubameyang number. I was doing all right earlier, but yeah. Oh, I think I'm logged into. I'm James now. Oops, James. I think I overrode your stuff. Apologies. Anyway, so I've got. Yeah, James, you're in as me. That's a shame. So you've got 2 Salahs in your team. Well, no, I've got 4 Salahs in my team, 2 Ramsdales, 7 Smith-Rowes, and 3 Ben Whites. Smith-Rowe has dropped down to just 4 million. He's really been quite absent in this game, which is surprising. But that's why I've kind of dumped a lot of my money onto Smith-Rowe, because I'm feeling second half he might come out, he might get some crosses in, and have a bit more of an impact in the game. So. Yeah, so basically I've gone big on Smith-Rowe. I think Smith-Rowe is going to have a good second half. Or at least I'm hoping so. That's what I'm banking on. Ramsdale though, top squad aside, let's talk about Aaron Ramsdale. Absolutely exceptional saves, and you know that's why he's got 23 million worth in the game at the minute. He's made how many saves was it? There was maybe 3. It was almost like a double save. Yeah, 4 saves that he's made so far in this game, and Alisson's only made 1. I mean, Alisson hasn't been very busy, clearly. But Trent Alexander-Arnold, currently worth 53 million, clearly made an impact for Liverpool. And I banked on Salah. But if you went for Mane was the one to go for, because he's got 48 million to his name at the minute. Looking at the people who are in the in the top 10. Jimmy, Luke, Joe, DC, Brett, Andrew, Merv, Adam, James and Dennis. Although James in there twice because I'm here. But the James that's in 14th place is actually me. So LV's in 13th, so well done LV. Charlene's in 18th. But yeah, there's quite a few of you guys in here today. If you want to play top squad and you want to win some prizes, there's always prizes. You can just go and have a look on the reward store on AFTV VIP. You can start playing now. It really does not matter. It doesn't matter when you start. You could go straight to the top. Who knows? But I just want to say Aaron Ramsdale has a great first half. We love Aaron Ramsdale. I'm going to send you guys back to Robbie, James, LV and Chris now. Make sure to play your top squad if you haven't already. But I think Ramsdale, again, is one to watch in the second half. Thank you.
Still saying you're a traitor for having Salah in the team. But listen, don't forget to play your top squad. Go on to AFTV VIP and you can play along. Some super chat says, Zamir says, Big E Langston has taken, what's his name? One of the many chair spots. He's still having a go at you, saying we don't know what you was watching. We've been on the ropes so far. Listen, I think up until that goal winning, there was one great save that Ramsdale made before that. But listen, it's always going to be tough. Mark Gonzalez says, let's be honest, going to Anfield is not an easy task. We look dangerous and have had great defensive shape. Still got 45 minutes to go. Tom says, Mane's scissors challenge happened in a technical area and he clearly knew it. Ain't that was a red, he said that, I think he's saying, ain't that a red card? Patrick says Lacazette is the reason why we're not able to link the left side. Emil Smith-Rowe, he's put in brackets, and Aubameyang. We should bring in Odegaard to link up the offence. Everybody is playing except for Partey and Lacazette. Still only the first half. Let's not panic. Major Brick says, can't wait to see this half-time talk on the Amazon documentary. Right? It did kick off there. There's some people in the chat who were saying that it's almost like when it kicked off with Klopp, that just wound up the Liverpool players. Listen, I'm more than happy with what Arteta did there.
Yeah,
me too.
That's what I mean, because
that player, isn't it?
Yeah, you back your player and you want to see fight. And the Arsenal team, whilst I do agree with some of those fans, obviously some Liverpool fans that are coming in here and saying they've been on top. The Arsenal team has shown a lot of fight in this game. And they are a bit of a threat on the counter. Whilst we haven't really got in yet, but you can see there is a threat there.
Yeah, of course.
This game is not over yet. Like you said, Chris, we cannot afford to concede that second goal, though, innit?
That's it.
At Anfield, to concede that second goal, it's starting to look like curtains.
Brighton disproved that fact because they come back from 2-0 down.
And slapped.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah. All right, that's out the window. Well, I think this is a bit of a different type of game, isn't it? I think that Brighton game, they probably looked and thought, yeah, Brighton complacent. But you can see Liverpool, they're right up for this game. It's a night game under the lights. They're right up for it. Peter says Tommy played well, played them all onside for the goal. Dropped too deep. Gabriel would have got away with it otherwise. That's a great point. That's a great point. He's saying that he played him onside. What they're showing there? They're showing Ollie.
Man's saying bye, fams. Good night.
Showing Ollie at Man United.
Ollie's waving the team, blood. He's saying bye.
Saying goodbye.
Saying bye or sorry, he goes like this.
Bro, that's bye, man.
See there, Bruno Fernandes is behind him.
That's bye, man.
Bruno Fernandes was behind him and sort of saying, no, it was us, the players, not him.
Wow.
But they're showing Ollie there.
You've got to take the full play.
How many Mane's still on the field? 3/4 bookable instances. It's true. Mane's been allowed to get away with a lot in this game, and then he turns up and scores the goal. So it's typical. It's typical.
On those Liverpool fans who are saying, well, the whole thing about sort of Klopp getting sort of quite irate, I do kind of agree. I think that whole thing sparked Liverpool up a little bit, and I'm glad I'm seeing it from Arteta. I'm glad. But you can imagine all of Anfield, because at that moment...
Yeah, it lifts them.
At that moment, I think Klopp has seen a moment where Arteta's complained. There we go, we can see it now. And I think Klopp has thought... I think he's done it because he knows this game is not going his way.
The crowd's going to feed off of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the crowd's going to feed off of it, and our players will feed off of it as well. I like that from Arteta.
No, I like it too. I like
that from Arteta. You know what I mean? You're standing up to like a manager that's done it all, and you're
Thinking
saying,
about it, remember when Arteta was at Man City?
Right.
When him and Guardiola had a run-in with Klopp. Remember that? It's in my memory bank. Ding, ding, something.
Was that
So I kicked off already
some
with the
Liverpool
Guardiola
man?
went 3 up to the
Something
sky
happened,
like that.
yeah. So,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I believe we can do something in the second half, says Moses Doctor. Charles says, speaking obviously as a Liverpool fan, I think Mane should have been sent off, but Arsenal defenders have been poor.
Who's this idiot chatting, man?
people.
That's what I'm saying, blood. And then the last one who said that what's his name? Lacazette ain't been playing well. He has. He's shut down most of their counters.
I think the defence will
What is-
Lacazette.
Dale
Get them
says
man off,
Smith
man,
Rowe
that's
is
what
missing and Saka is off key. Bring on Pepe, he says.
No, leave it there.
Nico B says Liverpool are playing more patient than they were against West Ham and Brighton. They had way too many gaps in that game. Cohen says Mane's been class. He's been doing a job, drawing fouls and winning the ball. Touch of Awesome says Saka needs to work on his right foot. Could have scored. There was a couple of little occasions where Saka was kind of,
players, you know.
Ramsdale has saved us, says Michael O'Neill. Ramsdale has been excellent.
Yeah.
And the Arsenal team is not a joke. What fight? I'm loving this. Love from Italy, says Ibrima. It's true, there's a bit of fight in there. I like the fighting spirit. Listen, it takes more than fighting spirit to beat a team like Liverpool, but you've got to have that. You've got to go to war when you're playing a team like Liverpool.
Yeah.
It's just that, just that on that one occasion where, we got it wrong. You're up against a team of this quality with guys like Trent Alexander-Arnold on the delivery. Bang, it's a goal,
Yeah.
It's only 1-0, says JW. Anyway,
on,
listen, we're on. Second half is underway, and here we go.
What Arsenal are we going to get this half? They're going to go for it. Are they? And Arteta just held back Tavares and Tomiyasu in the technical in the tunnel. Love to know what he was saying.
Tim's calm down maybe a bit.
Wow.
I don't know.
I almost think they could be our way back into it. I mean, the one thing we haven't had is our fullbacks really getting forward too much. Maybe saying, guys, give it 20 minutes and then start.
It's got to be patient in this game. The game has still got 45 minutes to go. We've got to stay in the game.
Up, man.
You know what this is? Stay in the game.
Yeah.
Stay in
You
it.
never know what's going to happen.
Exactly. Saw that game the other day, Chelsea. Absolutely battered Burnley. They stayed in the game. But Burnley could have nicked it in the end.
God, you know what? You're right about that.
1-1 and they had a chance at the end to win it.
It's the beauty of football.
Yeah.
Okay, go on.
Stay in it.
I want to see Partey impose himself.
Right, and Smith Rowe.
Oh,
That's a good ball. There you go. Oh,
Fuck, man.
it's good
Why
defending.
didn't he inject that extra pace?
Good defending by Van
Van
Dijk.
Dijk.
Perhaps he ain't got extra pace.
Yeah,
So Aubameyang ain't got it no more.
that's nice.
Well, I'm
That's
not
good.
saying, I'm just saying,
You'd
Oh,
expect
great.
him to look. He already had the yards on him.
No, he didn't. He got
Nah, he had to stay on side. Do you know what? He stopped himself to stay on.
To
and
do
then
that one, yeah.
That's better though. That's better.
come on, Arsenal.
You're sad. Tell me to know that though, man.
I think half time came at a good time for us,
Yeah, did.
which was obviously 45 minutes in, but you get my point. We kind of, I think we were just struggling at that point to get a grip on the game. Arteta needed them to regroup.
If that had been anyone else apart from Van Dijk, might have been in it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But he's just got
Like
them
that
long
little
legs.
extra legs on him.
Yeah.
World-class defender. Ben
He
White
is
winning
a
his headers, I like it.
Beautiful Partey.
Okay, that's good from Partey.
Come on,
there.
Partey
No
needs
one's
to
there.
be.
Run it down though. No one's
We need
there.
to see more of Partey in the second half.
Where's Ben White?
This is another game Odegaard ain't playing, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think he'll get on at some stage.
We're going long a lot more.
Unlucky. He's been told to step his game up. You can tell. It's the way
It's
Smith's
hard.
trying to get on the board.
That's what happens when you come back from England. No, seriously.
Well, it's hard because our match winners are teenagers.
Yeah.
That's where it's, borderline unfair on them, really.
Yeah, come back from playing San Marino.
I know, but
It's like he had a kicker out.
oh my God! Don't do that.
Oh my God! Give it away.
Really poor from Lokonga.
Come on, Lokonga,
Really
man.
poor. Well done, Gabriel. Okay, Smith Rowe, go on. Well done. Okay,
Come
that's
on,
fine.
Arsenal.
Don't give it away.
I don't think they're comfortable with doing this at the back to forward shit. They need to just boot it up there, man.
No, I disagree. I think they are comfortable. It's high risk, high reward. Like when you pull it off, it's great. You've picked them off. You're running at goal, but it's when you get it wrong.
Liverpool just hoofed the ball up, bro, and then they get the header. The second ball's are theirs. You see it? Like I don't like it down there like that. It makes me nervous.
I get. There's a time and a place. I
And
get
you've got a man like that who's young.
Yeah.
Like trying to play the long pass through the middle, like.
Yeah.
That goes back to my point about having a striker and hold the ball up.
Yeah.
Who you can hump
We
it
ain't
to,
got
innit?
one.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, until January, we
We need to go and get one we can put up to.
Who
Still.
are you going to get in January?
Well, I go in with Calvert-Lewin, offer him money, or you get someone in on loan, Rob.
Vlahovic.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're right. They win their second balls really well. But remember, they are experts of the press, you know.
Come on, the Arsenal. Don't.
We don't press this one.
One more.
Don't you not shrink.
Not too.
Oh,
It's because he don't want the ball there. He don't want the ball there. The Congo don't want it there.
God.
Lokonga.
He don't want the ball there.
That could have been game over.
Yeah, that could have been.
Get Maitland Miles on.
Look what happened there.
I think he's very
Man don't
unlucky
want the
not to be
ball. Why
playing.
are you giving him
But
the ball?
then it wasn't great from Partey.
Yeah, because he don't
No,
want
he
the ball
don't
there. He's
look
not
right.
comfortable there like
It's
that.
not
with
a
the ball.
Partey. He's got to do better there.
Yeah, he has
Come
to,
on, it's
but he just don't want it. He
It's
don't
so
want the ball there.
sloppy. Very sloppy, man.
I think.
it
Well,
is
I think
sloppy,
how
but
well
it's not great
Maitland Miles
pass.
played the other week.
We can't afford to keep doing this. Look.
No, what are you doing?
That's
Who is
Lokonga
that?
again. Lokonga again who gave it away.
Please put Maitland Miles on.
Lokonga again who gave that away.
God, man. He's not used to that ball in that area.
We ain't that good, Arsenal. Don't believe you in your
That was
publicity.
Gabby who gave that away.
No, but Lokonga gave it away
before that?
initially, yeah.
Oh, stop it.
Don't think you're better than what you are.
That's it, go long.
Yeah, just go long, bro.
Switch it up anyway, switch it up sometimes.
Oh,
He
no,
comes
that
straight
one.
back
God,
to
just
us.
straight through. Where's the midfield, for Christ's
Well
sake?
done, well done.
It's Lokonga, you know. Lokonga's having a bit of a little madness now still.
Yeah.
Where's Niles?
Three bad passes and then he's just missed that ball
Might have to
completely.
get Niles ready for 60th
But,
minute.
you know,
I think he's unlucky not to be playing, mate.
well done, Lucky. What the?
Right behind, man. It's offside. It's done.
He's offside, yeah. He looked offside.
You remember the last
Wasn't that
game we played, Watford? He was outstanding, Maitland Miles, wasn't
Yeah,
Yeah.
he was.
Try to feed man early.
But he's also got that kind of
Yeah,
complacent
he's got
nature
that, yeah.
about him, you
He
know.
has got that lackadaisical
So I would have had,
sloppiness about him as well.
I'd have had El Neni.
he? No, mate.
Nah, I'm with you, Chris, man. Hell, Nenny.
He'd be gone in January.
But I keep saying it. El Neni was in the 1-0 wins at Old Trafford and the Bridge last
I
year.
know, but
You can do a job in these games.
Yeah, later
Big
on.
games, he tries to show up in it.
come on,
Yeah,
Arsenal.
he was on
To
any, he
started, it's really bad.
But I won't put him on.
Yeah, not started this half.
Yeah, at the game. That ball, fam. Ease him out, man. Joke, man.
Well done,
That's
Tavares.
what I'm saying. Ease him out, man. No.
Oh my God! Look who he give it away. Oh my God! That's a joke.
Own fault.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Own fault. Yeah.
Oh
There you go,
shit!
game over.
2-0. Game over.
I don't want to say, you know what I'm going to say?
Tavares, man.
Nah, I don't think you know what?
Oh my God!
I know he done wrong there. I'll put my nuts. He has done
Oh
wrong there.
my bloody
He was
hell.
the one who actually got the
Nah,
ball
that's
out. on the
shocking,
drive.
man.
But he should have looked up.
Don't matter. That's
He done,
shocking.
He done all the hard work.
that's
He done all the hard
That's
work to go and
absolutely
play the ball.
shocking.
That's
What's he
game
doing?
over.
He
But
didn't
look
look.
at
He didn't
that. That's
look.
shocking. Why are you passing the
Shocking
ball
from
back?
Ben White
Look
as
at
well.
Party. Look at Party giving up on the run.
It's poor
Watch Party.
from-
Watch Party.
Nah,
give up.
don't.
Watch.
It's enough. What's he gonna do?
If he'd have gambled, he could have just. You see it? He could have
poor from
eased him.
everyone.
It's
It's
far
poor
from
from
everyone in that
football.
situation
Ben
there.
White.
Suicide.
Yeah, the keeper's already gone.
And in
Look
fact,
at it.
what was we talking
Done
about
it.
before the game? Party or Maitland Miles? Party stunk the place out, don't look fit.
You know? Man,
And
don't look
Tierney
straight
or
at
Tavares?
You looked at him like to say it's you prick. But you know
That
what?
was
It is
terrible.
what it is.
Why are you passing the ball back?
It is what it
Oh
is.
look, Maitland Miles.
Why are you passing the ball back
You
there?
got to take off Lokonga. You have to.
Ah,
Who else did they
Well,
take off?
we got to discover
Congo's
right
been
in
terrible.
You
Brighton.
made two big terrible mistakes.
I don't want to say. I can't see Tierney making that mistake.
They took him off. Remember when I said bring
that
on
was
Niles?
shocking. Because he's done brilliantly. You've won the ball there. You've won. Why you don't pass the ball back into trouble?
I'll take him off. I've learnt a little lesson there. Horses for courses.
We've now made our life hard. It's always us anyway. We do it to ourselves.
No, but you know the first goal, fair enough. That's self-inflicted, man.
The second one was terrible.
Don't give these men gifts.
Yeah, can't.
Isn't it weird? The two things before the game: Partey, Tavares.
They've been playing well up until then.
Partey don't look right. Sorry, Robbie.
Partey gave up.
Yeah.
Partey's had.
He's blowing out his backside, Partey.
He's had no impact on this game, and that's really.
No, I think Lokonga's been worse though because he kept giving the ball away.
Bare mistakes. That was 10 minutes of mistakes.
There's no. I know we admired Arteta for sticking with the team, but I would have definitely gone with Tierney today. But yeah, too late.
Oh man, just stay in the fucking game, man.
Do you reckon he would have done a better job than Tavares?
I'm a big Tierney fan.
Sometimes stay.
I wanted Tierney in the team, but Tavares has done okay until that mistake.
God, shut up.
God, what are they singing now?
No, every time we go to this place, it's a nightmare.
It's a really hard one to judge because part of me wants to say that.
Look.
Oh.
Don't foul.
Well done, Tavares. Well done. Well done. Oh, well done.
Boys.
Look at Jurgen Klopp going mad again.
I tell you what, he really winds you up, wouldn't he, if you're standing next to him?
Yeah.
Do you know do you know what is rotten about that? They haven't had to work for that goal, have they?
Nah, that's what annoys me. All that hard work we've worked.
And another thing, that puts us on our goal difference back to -2.
Tommy Ass now lost it.
Oh, now we do. Now look.
Don't disintegrate.
Now well done, Ben White. We're moving
Whatever
into
you do
capitulation
not
territory.
disintegrate Arsenal.
This is the test for these youngsters now. You're under the cosh.
Foul ref.
You don't have the experience. You've got to figure it out.
Our goal difference was level, wasn't it, before this game?
Billy says 2 goals, all our mistakes.
Yeah.
Man pushed him, you know. Got away with it. All we had to do is.
And you watch the media who have been lapping Arsenal up. You watch them dig us out.
Yeah, let's try and do something. Let's try.
I don't know if I'm learning.
Same
anything.
old
Got
Arsenal.
to get a penalty here or
Go on,
something.
Saka.
Got to keep that ball, bro. Don't lose it.
So, but I can't believe what I've watched there.
After there you go. It's a chance. Oh, headed back the wrong way.
Man's heading the ball on the side of the back of his head. What is going on, fam?
You know the thing is, right? When you've worked so hard you've worked, right? Fewest goals from open play, Arsenal. You've worked so hard, right? And then you go and concede like that. It's so annoying. 1-0, stay in it, man. Stay in it. Yeah. It's a long way to go.
That pass back
This game's an half highlight. We need a forward. God.
It just feels like
we've started. The whole second half, we've
midfield's been poor as well. It's so easy.
Why have we started like this in the second half?
Well done, Maitland-Niles.
It's walking through the midfield.
Well done, Tavares.
Not there. Oh, come on.
It's like everyone moves away from him when he's
put
running
Tierney on.
it. It's like when he does what he's got to do, the man's running away.
Well done, Ainsley. Well done, Ainsley.
Well played, Maitland-Niles.
Still felt on. Good block.
He's got to put Tierney on. That's effective, Tavares, that mistake.
Oh, man.
Great save. Get up.
Well done,
Great keeping.
Ramsdale.
Great keeping.
Guy's right, mate. If it weren't for Ramsdale,
Salah couldn't even
he was offside, didn't I?
Couldn't even make it.
Arsenal.
We've still got discipline.
Yeah. Again there, though, Nuno Tavares done brilliantly, but then again, it's that rawness, isn't it?
Yeah.
See,
now they're getting those kind of chances and openings that we weren't giving them in the first half.
Yeah, the game's opened up a lot now.
Took a set piece.
Please, will you make a substitution?
Come on, let's get one back.
Do something, Smith, man. Do that drive you do, man.
They've kept him quiet, haven't they?
He's been Gareth Southgated.
Look, they're just getting
look,
Yam
we're
there.
going to lost the ball again.
They're always getting Yam up there, bro.
How many times we
Great
lost this ball?
goalkeeper.
Look, towards the
Oh,
and
my
now
God.
Ramsdale's injured.
Oh, we can't afford to have him injured, bro. The game's
So
over.
don't tell me. I hope that.
The minute he's injured, our season's been crashed.
Serious.
Did you hit him
No, I
in
think he
his
got
knee?
kicked in the stomach or the balls.
Is it a knee thing?
Look at that again. Can't. You know what it is? They're just doing us with their press, innit?
Yeah, that
They're pressing us.
Yeah,
and
but
they're-
Arteta's got to react, Rob.
Yeah.
What he's got to do, he's got to get, first of all, he's got to get Tierney on the pitch.
Oh, that one hurts, you know. Yeah.
Brilliant. That is so Bob Wilson.
Great save.
I think Jota is hurting more though.
If you get a video, well,
He died
if you
back.
watch Bob
brave
Wilson,
goalkeeper.
that is Bob Wilson.
Boom, put a boot in his mouth as well.
He did. Kicked him, innit?
Please God, he's all right.
He's on his knee.
He's all right. He's beat.
No,
No, perhaps he ain't.
I think you can firm that one.
What
No, he's in
did
pain.
Brighton do when they, they're 2-0 down this situation? I can't believe I'm saying it,
Yeah,
They found a way to
as
play
Robbie
their way
said,
back
I
into
reckon
it.
Liverpool took the eye off
Yeah,
the
it's a
ball.
different game, innit?
Yeah,
Liverpool,
that's
they're
true, that
2-0
is
up
true.
against Brighton, everyone's here, yeah, no problem.
Yeah.
In this one, they're more intense.
They're trying to
Remember
get
the
more
situation they're in?
Yeah, it probably catches you by surprise as well when Brighton are knocking it round you and all that, and you think, yeah, okay. But
Who we got on the bench? Martinelli.
Odegaard, Pepe.
I wouldn't bring Pepe.
See, that...
I'll bring Martinelli and Odegaard on. About that.
I don't know if Odegaard would make any difference.
He's a great finish by Jota. The way he just sort of... He's another one who always scores against us.
Yeah.
The whole front three always score against us, anyway.
I feel for Ramsdale, White and
Ramsdale's still
Gabriel.
still down, Ramsdale, man.
Yeah.
It's not looking good.
I hate football sometimes.
Too
Oh,
right.
he's up, he's up.
He's giving the thumbs up to the cop. All clapping him.
Come on, can we do it, Brighton?
We need to do something.
You need to do something, man.
We need to do an AC Milan in reverse.
I think he got kicked in the
Great.
untouchables.
He's laughing. Don't be brave and stupid, Ramsdale.
No, he's all right. I think he got kicked in the thingy.
Yeah, might be a couple of minutes as well for Arsenal just to get their act together. Have a good think.
What's the next two aways after this? Man United and Everton.
Yeah, different games really, but
Yeah, but it's Man United without Ollie.
Yeah, we'll see.
think?
Zidane, yeah.
You think they'll?
Yeah, I think
Yeah, press.
That means that
4-1.
we
They lost
got
today.
to get a win. We got to make sure we
Make them
do well at home.
Pretty much in line with all the other performances really, and he survived those.
Come on,
Oh,
man.
the midfield's
we
been
have this-
shocking.
We have started so poorly in this half. We just disintegrated.
Again.
Talk to each other, man.
Okay, well done. Partey, come on, have an impact on this game.
Oh, sorry,
Oh
mate.
my God, that's his impact.
He's been very poor.
No, not there.
Oh, look where he
Not
looks.
there, blood.
Please,
Not there.
please take Partey off.
Well done, Ben White.
Fucking idiot.
Decisive in what he does to be
Trouble
fair.
with
the ball
Partey,
right there like that?
where he plays 6 games, doesn't he? Then he gets injured, and then he takes him a
Then he's
couple
got
of
to
games
come
to
back,
get.
yeah.
and
Because he's playing so well before.
His whole Arsenal career has been like that.
Yeah,
Fuck, man.
it's a real shame because
Let's
the
go with
talent
Farrell.
is there.
Yeah, but he's always getting injured.
Yeah.
Well, all the things we talked about before have happened. Partey and the left back.
No way, ref. You're gonna go way back there.
Yeah, because he
It's a
played.
joke, man,
No, he
blood.
played advantage, didn't he?
Yeah, for that long though.
No, but he played advantage as soon as the ball came forward to them, they lost it. So that's why he's pulled it back.
Again, pull it back, ref. Go and watch him. Joke, man.
I've
Ref
had
starting
this
to get on
feeling
my
for a
nerves,
while.
fam.
Well, we've got to start talking about the bench, guys.
Yeah, what's on the bench?
Pepe, Martinelli, Odegaard.
I'll bring
Odegaard.
Yeah,
I feel like
You can
I'll
only
bring
bring one,
Martinelli.
it's only got 2
I'll bring
subs left.
Martinelli on actually.
they're three.
They're gonna take off
They're so
Lacazette.
different. Kind of, if you want someone who's going to maybe...
You bring Odegaard on, you've got to get hold of this midfield somehow, man.
Yeah.
We've got nothing in midfield. I think that's
how they're getting through.
Yeah, so they're pressing us. And then when we do win the ball, we've got nothing in the middle of the park.
They press through the middle of the park.
I mean, you say about strikers and stuff like that. There's been nothing to connect the strikers today.
I know, but
I mean,
I'm not just talking about...
You could have a 10-foot striker.
Yeah, I know.
We haven't even put a ball up to him for him to hold up, have we?
I
Really?
can't argue with that, but I'm looking on the whole piece, not this game. We're crying out for a striker.
I think Ramsdale.
Tommy Asivo win that. Well done.
Yeah, he did.
If you're looking
I think you get Odegaard on, man.
Well done, Ramsdale.
He's limping.
Odegaard's going to hopefully give you a bit more in midfield. Martinelli can actually maybe beat a man and inject a bit of pace. But then Pepe's that player who...
No.
Do you know what I mean? No, but he could do something out of nothing.
He could do, but
he's probably the one player in the squad we have.
Why are we doing this?
He's probably the one player in the squad that can do something out of absolutely nothing.
Oh man, just boot the ball up.
And that might be what we need.
Just boot him up, bro. Yeah, man. Because them man don't know what they're doing with the ball.
I'll get Aubameyang off, you know. Is it just me?
He's done nothing.
Majority of the time he does nothing though. It's only when the team's playing well he does something.
Yeah.
You got to, but
a little bit
then there's service as well, though.
I hear that. That's what I'm saying.
You know, that's the problem. If you get no service as a striker, or you know.
And then another where we got to strengthen, we desperately need a wide attacker.
Yeah, but we got good. You know, we've got good wide attackers in.
Look, there's
It's
your
a good
pass.
ball. Whoop.
See?
You got to score there.
That's a good save.
Come
I didn't even
on,
get
but that's
excited about that.
crap.
It's just
What
me.
did I?
I was just like...
He's going to save.
See, the thing is, he's through there, but he's got two. He's got 2-on-1, isn't he?
Alex, Lacazette's going to get a yellow.
There's two players on him, isn't it?
At least that was something, but...
That's the one bit of service in this game. In behind.
I wish Lacazette.
There's nothing else really could do
It was
with
actually a
it.
decent effort.
Nothing really else you can do with that, is there? Maybe put it with a bit more power.
It was actually a very decent effort.
It's a decent save, isn't it?
Okay, come on.
Come on, let's
All
go.
right, come on, 25
There you
minutes
go,
to
in the middle.
Try and keep them pinned back.
Oh, too long.
Man.
Okay.
Nah.
What the... Okay.
We're lucky.
Get one back, come on.
That was aimed for your 10-foot striker, that ball.
20 foot.
Joke team, fam. Can't believe that, fam.
Who have Tottenham got them or Leeds?
Leeds.
We've settled down now, but basically we've had a bad 5 minutes each either side of half time, haven't we?
Who's subbing on?
Yeah,
Odegaard.
He's bringing Lacazette.
I thought he'd do that.
He would though. That's what I said to you, bro. That's that.
He ain't done nothing, does he?
That is the team. But I would rather him stay on and take off Aubameyang.
If Lacazette's done nothing, then
Because-
Aubameyang's done...
No, but
Like-
but at least Aubameyang's a threat in behind. There are the two little chances we've had is when he's been in behind, isn't it? Lacaz's not. It's not
Sure,
really. It's
I
not
hear-
really been Lacaz's game.
I hear that, but at least he contributes.
I think Odegaard, you had to get someone in that midfield, man. Try and create
Thing is,
something.
I know what you're saying about Lacazette. He works hard, but and all that.
Yeah.
I take that on board, but I want someone who's a bit more lethal, not
Yeah,
working hard.
Yeah.
But
I agree with you.
I don't know. I'll be honest. I think it's a little bit of a myth sometimes that Aubameyang's like much.
Oh
right.
my God, we've done
He's
that
done it
again.
again.
Again, we're giving the ball away.
Who did that?
Tavares again.
Well done. He recovered well.
Come on, son, settle down.
Yeah, come on, Tavares, man. You're better than that. Again, playing it back into trouble right in
Yeah,
the
I
middle
don't
of
know
the
what
park.
Ainsley was doing either.
No, but he's
He still hasn't. Can he bring Tierney on now? Is it too late?
got
No,
one
he's got
more, one more. So
after this.
We won't do that. It's a Pepe or Martinelli.
Yeah.
That's it.
I suppose on the AFCON, Martinelli, that's his make or break, isn't it, Martinelli? If we don't buy another striker in January,
No, it's not. It's not. We can't work.
he's
with
going to
that.
have to.
He doesn't even have faith in him.
Possibly.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, but we keep saying it, but it's doing my head in.
You know what's disappointed me the most about this is that, you know, while I've enjoyed to a degree Arsenal's attempt at defensive resilience and organisation, all that, we've not really laid a glove on them.
no, we haven't.
And so we talk about wanting to see Arsenal more competitive. I don't think organised
How come there's
means
so much
competitive.
space? How have they left him in so much space?
Come on,
That's free.
He saved it.
Oh, how'd he save that?
What a save.
Unbelievable.
That's why
If it weren't for him.
we can't have a go at him. If it weren't for him, we'd be losing all 5,
No,
6.
sure, yeah, I agree with that. Of course.
Get me?
I don't think anyone's having a go at Ramsdale though.
No, that idiot on the freaking thing was blood.
I'll tell you what, though.
No, he was saying that the guy on the thing was saying if it weren't for Ramsdale.
Can I just
my
say
God,
this?
look at that save.
This is a reality check for
Look at the
Arsenal,
save.
Yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah.
Everyone's getting a bit ahead of themselves.
This is always going to be. Listen, this is. I said it. This is the test. Been saying it all week. This is the test. Even before the stream start, you're an elite. This is an elite team we're playing.
Sure.
Yeah. So.
But you know what I think's crazy, Robbie? I don't even think passing the test was about winning or even getting a draw. I think passing the test was about being competitive and giving them a game.
Well, we was up to the 43rd minute.
But this is kind of what I'm saying. Like we were, but like also were we? You know, we were.
Well, as away performances go, James. You know, what I mean,
Yeah.
nobody really goes to Anfield and dominates them. The only team that can go to Anfield have like possessions and things like that is
Man City. Sure.
I said it the other day, right? Even the other day when what's the name went there, Atletico.
Yeah.
They bossed them from start to finish. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's a really tough place to go to. But you've got to stay in the game when you can't give them goals.
Because if he hadn't, I know ifs and buts, it'd still be 1-0
got him 1-1 now.
for that, wouldn't it? And we'd be sitting there thinking, it's only 1-0.
Well done, Gabriel.
Get out, you fool! Another one. Look.
Gabriel is superb, and if there's one thing that's come out of this game, it's that he's proven.
Foul ref.
Oh, of course that's a foul.
That's a foul.
And Salah wants a penalty.
Shut up, Salah.
You get no penalty for that. No penalty for that. Joke, man. Even if man did foul, man, you ain't getting it.
Gabriel, superb today.
Trouble when you lose again in the Premier League, you've got to win next week.
Look at his.
Salah, man.
Got to beat Newcastle.
Just rolled, man.
What a player, but
yeah.
he's looked.
Look at
him. Absolutely.
Salah.
Salah, you're that
cheat.
good, mate.
Get up, man.
You're that good, mate. You don't need to
So
do it.
embarrassing, Salah.
Yeah, that's a. Well, yes.
Left his foot in it.
Sure, I get what you're saying. Teams don't come to Anfield and dominate, but they at least create chances. They at least make something of the moments. They. God.
Created a couple chances, hasn't it? I think 2.
The thing is, the end of the first
But
half,
they've dominated the game.
Yeah.
They've been on top.
They've definitely dominated us. Yeah, I'll give them that.
At least we got a nice week off before we played.
If we was getting them open cut chances like that, we would probably hit the net.
Come on, it's not over. Let's just try and do something different. I don't know what that looks like, but something.
I think Arteta's made his mind up and Pepe, by the way, didn't you?
Yeah, I think.
Just give him the last 20 at least. Whoever they're putting on, just give him 20 minutes.
I would controversially get Smith Rowe off. I don't think it's his kind of game.
You reckon?
Yeah, pass and move off players, all that. I don't think it suits him.
Get Smith Rowe off.
If you take him off, then there's no one in the middle.
Well, he's not even in the middle. He's playing on the left. So I'd get Martinelli or Pepe on.
Yeah, Pepe needs to go on.
Yeah,
1000%. Because when he did start that debut, he was tearing them up.
Yeah, I remember that.
Remember that game when he came on?
Yeah.
I've been over backwards to like Pepe, but I'm just.
Keep going, man.
I think the manager's made his mind up on him.
Okay, here we
The
are.
next goal, the game's done, man.
It's done there, mate.
Salah, man.
There's nothing I can say. There's no hope. We've got you thinking bad. He's saying
Come
it's
on,
over.
we got hope. Come on,
He's sitting there.
Come on,
It's a
Arsenal.
bit of a miracle, you don't know.
We have miracles, though. We do. We've got them in us.
It's the beauty
The miracle of Anfield.
Football.
89. You were there. Did you give up 89? Huh?
No, of course I didn't. But that was a miles better team.
He's the reason why we're losing.
Oh, again!
His own net that time.
What's the?
God,
why do we keep passing the ball back across our goal?
I don't know. I don't like that.
It's Liverpool we're playing.
He's
Offside
offside.
again.
Oh, come on.
The openings are there, you know.
No, it is. They're just not breaking in time, bro.
Martinelli or Pepe, get them on.
I'm gonna take it long.
Give us something, a bit of
Play a
pace,
through ball.
a bit of goal threat, something.
And West Ham have lost. Yeah, that 4th spot is up for grabs. You know that, yeah.
Yeah, West Ham lost today, innit?
Yeah, and we've, it could be a good weekend for Tottenham.
God, who they got?
Leeds at home.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it will be a good weekend for Tottenham.
They'll beat Leeds.
The top three's done it. We know the top three. It's that fourth, fifth, and sixth.
So
that's
oh my God.
Word.
Let him down and he still got there. Tapping.
3-0. 3-0
That was a
again.
fucking goal.
And now it's becoming
That was a fucking
what
goal.
we feared.
Yeah, that goal was serious.
Nobody tracked
That goal
Salah.
was serious.
Can I just say, Partey has been an absolute disgrace.
Today.
Sorry, and he shouldn't have been playing.
Yeah, this is what I mean. They want
3-0 Liverpool.
They want man to go on the watch and smash
Salah
the fucking
gets
place
his
down, blood.
Inevitable
See
goal.
it? This is what they want from me.
I'm going to
fam.
say it now. I've got the ump with Arteta now. He should have stuck with Maitland-Niles and he should have played Tierney. But you know, he's learned a lesson, hasn't he?
Out from the back, innit? Yeah.
Our goal difference.
That touch was
Our
so
goal
heavy.
difference was level. Now it's
And he's
getting
still
hammered
got, he's still
again.
scored.
Don't lose 4 or 5 for
Look
God's
at this
sake.
flick on there. That was the passing.
Yeah, it was.
And it's
That
another
through
3, isn't
ball
it?
there, blood.
I'll take that now. This
Bam.
ended.
But it tells you a lot. You know, it's a different team, but it's still
No, it's
miles
a
off.
reality check.
Listen, this was the big test to see where we're at. We're nowhere near these teams, son.
Yeah.
Simple as.
Yeah, simple.
So this, in a way, might do us a favour.
Well,
They've always looked like the one that was going to nick
No,
it.
but-
Fuck, bro.
In the first half, at least we were competing and holding our shape. But the way this second half, we've come out and we've been like a chocolate teapot. We've disintegrated.
He's lost his head this half.
Yeah, they all have, mate.
Now you want to do that?
Ooh!
Now you want to do
Too
that?
late party.
Now you want to do that? Bro, I don't even want to touch them points. They can stay on the thing, bud. Mess. Nutmeg. Ugh.
it's a weird one. I think, in my weird delusional sense, I do feel we have somewhat made Liverpool actually work for this. But ultimately, it's another 3, and ultimately, it's 20 minutes to go.
What Man City was 5, wasn't it? Chelsea was 2-0 at home.
That's our first corner.
Yep.
Yeah, that tells you a lot, doesn't it? Well, you're offside about
And
that.
you watch the
sorry,
media stick the boot in. Same old Arsenal. Every time they play an elite team, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, but, you know, we're giving them reason to say that.
That's why all that crap, I just switch off from it this week.
Look, they can afford to put on their new boys and that. It's a joke thing, fam.
Minamino, I barely see him play. Yeah, it's a tough one
You
to
can
spot.
tell a lot of these players have been away from Arteta and with England this week, I know, I tell you. For their respective countries.
Wait, what, is he taking off Jota, yeah?
Oh, some really bad moments for players. I thought Ben White for a lot of the game was playing really, really well.
Yeah, they just
but then again,
disintegrated.
you know, he just goes sliding in for that second one. Doesn't stand his ground. And that's why I made a point of praising Gabriel when he did stand on his feet. It's such an underrated quality in defenders. When you stay on your feet, you're in control. And he made it. It's great. It's very good by Jota, but he makes it look so easy for him.
We've got nothing to do with that.
Spaces they got down, man. Look at that.
Come on, Arteta. Bring in these
spaces. Look.
Why is he not putting Tierney on? Shut up shop.
Yeah.
Just taking the piss now. Look,
Yeah,
4-0.
nice 4.
New boy, just come
4-0.
on. Told
And
you.
now-
You gotta just come
I'm
on.
just about to put money on him.
Yeah.
Just about to put a whole heap of
Now we're
chips
just
on him.
capitulating.
Yeah.
Like, I was going to put a hella chips on this guy and he froze.
Yeah. That's what we feared, wasn't it?
My God, man.
Back to square one, everyone.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Pressure's on, got to beat Newcastle.
Yeah.
I'm annoyed with Arteta.
Yeah. I mean,
That's a come on, man. Come on.
again, look how easy it is.
Why are we disintegrating?
That's what I mean,
guys?
fam. See teams like this, blood. Man want to punch up the place, blood. That's why I can't
Look
go
at
to the
Party there.
ground. You can't let man go to football ground like this.
We
Man,
are
shut the place,
just
blood.
we look such a mess there,
All
don't
what
we?
Liverpool's waiting for, blood, to us to shake.
All that confidence we've built up.
Yeah. To get smacked up again.
See Party there, Rob.
Just
He
come
didn't
on
even
the
put a
pitch,
tackle
bro.
in.
Just come on the pitch.
Why would you go with Party?
Been on the
if he's
pitch for
not
that
fit?
20 seconds.
He's been
Quickest
2
goal
weeks, he
again.
didn't go
Wow.
on that, did he?
It was a big
Black.
doubt. wasn't it? What did Arteta say Friday? We're not sure if he made it, and he's put him in.
I do think that was mind games, but I agree with you. He doesn't look ready.
Look at this, look, backtracking into your own half. It's all mad. It's all mad up out here, blood. Full mad up, fam. Man, them can't.
Look at all Bamiyang there.
But this is,
That was
Yeah.
That's like a 20 minutes.
Reality
of
check,
madness.
guys.
yeah.
Reality check. Absolutely battered. This is, was it 3 goals past us again away from home at Liverpool?
Yeah.
5,
6 years.
6, yeah, 6 years in a row.
The whole strap.
Each time they put 3 past us, minimum.
Minimum.
It's not good enough, man.
But I think the most
Totally
Liverpool
capitulated.
are miles fitter than us at this stage.
Yeah, sharper.
Yeah,
look how
they're
sharp
just
they are.
loving
But listen, you're winning 2-0. You're always going to look sharper.
But the thing is, how many of them have been away in international duty this week?
All of them.
Yeah.
From that first goal went in.
Yeah, we've
Sorry, from that second goal went in. We've just...
That's it.
disintegrated.
Took our heart out. Look, even when they're playing shit, they still got the ball. Joke from.
I think the biggest,
Just blow it.
the hardest bit to take, Arsenal fans were optimistic going into this game, but I think it's really important to remember. I don't think a lot of people were. Well, I know maybe some here. People weren't really saying we're going to go there and win and turn up and beat them. It was more about can we go and be competitive?
Can we put a performance in? Remember I said?
Yeah. Can we
Remember
go
I said
and have a
I go.
go?
For me, it's not even just about...
Yeah, exactly.
I know I've been saying to everyone all week, I don't think we'll win. Even my prediction, I said draw. And that's me being very...
Same.
I never once thought we win this game.
Yeah.
But I thought to myself, go and put a performance in. But the performance has been poor.
Yeah.
It's in little... it's the first half I thought, for the majority of it, I liked the fight of the team. But...
See, once again, how many times have we crossed and there's no one there to head it in?
Yeah.
Like Giroud.
Although I wouldn't have Giroud, but...
No, you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I know
That's
exactly.
that's the only height we did have. I get you.
Minus 4, the goal.
it could have been more goals if it weren't for Ramsdale.
Well, it would have been about 8 right now. Good joke.
Yeah.
Well, it's a big reality check.
We know anyway. The day we start.
Pressure's back on, and you have to beat Newcastle.
Can't even beat Liverpool.
And I expect.
Well, I guess listen. When you look on it, right?
When
How many people? No one's been to Anfield and beaten them. Yeah. I think last season they lost some games there, but that was when there were no fans there. But the reality of it is they don't really lose at Anfield, right? So, I guess I also have to look at this. Just write it off.
Yeah,
write it off and just start again. Yeah.
But I'll tell you something.
Because we got games coming up where they're not Liverpool.
Sure.
Everton away is not Liverpool. You're not even
do something.
even
Give
United.
me something out of this game.
Yeah, agreed. Give me something, oh my word.
Was that a foul?
That should be a foul though.
You've been saying that Goodison Park and Old Trafford are places
Look at the
to
way
go.
they go back to front.
Yeah, they move it so quick, Liverpool, man. So I said they're an elite team.
They are
They're
elite.
a well-oiled machine, elite team.
They are, but I don't want to be too hard on Arsenal. I mean, we are 4-0 down, to be fair. I know West Ham were at home, but it's about being competitive. Brighton turned up and were competitive. Brighton didn't even go into that game in great form.
Different game.
I hear that, but it's not the difference.
Man, they're pumped for this.
But it's not the difference between 2-2 and 4-0. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, shouldn't lose 4-0.
This is my point.
I'll tell you something. I'll tell you something. You'll see Tierney back in the team next week.
Yeah. You can count your money on that.
But I don't even, in terms of one-on-one duels with Salah, I don't think Tavares has done that badly.
No, but I think you go back to Tierney.
It's not even that. It's just his passing's been bad.
This is, I
It's
think.
not his defending. It's his passing.
I'll tell you the one who's really stunk though. I'm sorry, it's Partey.
Yeah, he's been poor.
He smelled.
You know what's been the worst thing about Partey is actually that he's not even been involved enough for him to make a load of mistakes. He's just been completely absent.
Yeah. And then
I
when
think
he
that's
is,
what's hard.
We've had no midfield in this game.
Yeah, we've
And
had.
Sambi Lukonga was terrible as well.
So that's when
Right?
I'm going to
So
look. I'm looking at
that's
the
where
manager.
we've lost the game in the midfield.
Yeah.
I'm annoyed with Arteta there.
Well, Arteta's wanted to stick with what's working. I think first half we can all say we stayed competitive. We limited them.
he made it error.
Second half though,
Yeah,
I
but
say limited them. They've
don't
had
you
three
think
really
like
good chances.
when you play certain teams? I mean, Man City's Guardiola go 15, 20 games undefeated, but he don't pick the same team every week because they've gone 20 games undefeated. He picks it for the opposition.
Sure. Yeah.
And Partey should not have played today.
he's taken.
Took so long to play that pass.
He's not right, is he? Perhaps I'm being harsh on the player. I should be more critical of the manager.
Yeah,
maybe.
Man just wants to defend the
Taking off
4-0
now,
now.
he's bringing on El Neni.
That's giving me more.
Yeah, because you've been saying it for ages.
That's upsetting me more.
Yeah, because he's now taking him off. I get you as well.
Arteta out, Chris in, says DNYG.
No, but it's so upsetting what he's done there, Arteta.
Jingly says we totally agree. We're missing a Giroud type.
Yeah.
Most underrated player at Arsenal in recent times.
January can't come quick enough. Jovic on loan, or we weigh in and buy Calvert-Lewin.
Get him gearing on the little boy. He's tall though. Shit. Like a crouch.
Quasim says,
Well, that's so up giving me the hump, mate, what he's done there.
But do you not think if this had happened without Partey on the pitch, people would be saying, why didn't you just risk it with Partey?
Yeah, but
he can't really win.
I know, but he's got a medical team. He's got coaches who watched him all week. So they must have known. Don't tell me that they don't know. There's all the science that there is.
Manuel says...
Look at that. They're just flicking it and moving. And
yeah, they move the ball so quickly, we can't live with it.
They are loving it. I mean, this is a side that have now scored 53 goals.
He's on his arse.
Dive in.
I'll tell you something. It's all about bringing you back to earth. There is another flip side of this. At least when we play Newcastle last week, we're going to be right up for it.
Yeah, I mean, look, I don't... For me...
Don't look at them teams.
People will say this undoes everything we've done in the last 10 games or 8 in the league. I think it does in terms of our expectations for the season. It doesn't undo what we've done the last.
No, cool.
Because Arsenal's problem of late, make no mistake about it, we've lost 4-5-0 at Anfield and finished in the top 4.
Played over God.
You know, we've done that before. So we still need to be winning the games like Watford at home, Villa at home, the North London derby. So it doesn't undo any of that. I'm just so disappointed that I've not seen Arsenal compete, you know, Jurgen Klopp hugging his players and smiling and giving the kids a run out. You have a go.
Manuel says, don't even know if I should blame Arteta for this or give Liverpool credit.
Liverpool
like a mix of both, still poor though.
Liverpool have been very good. And they are an elite side. They're still a side that...
Can I be controversial? Say the moment Arteta reared up, it's gone downhill since.
Yes.
That was us getting pumped.
Got angry, innit?
Stirred up the hornet's nest.
Maybe we did, but don't blame him for that.
We can't have a go at a man showing a bit of passion.
Yeah, agreed.
I don't think, listen, for me...
I bet the media makes something
for me, anybody who's going to be like, Arteta out and stuff like that, I'm not having that today.
No, don't be dumb.
Right, because to me, we've been on a good run. This team is just a lot better than us right now.
You weren't going to beat them.
Don't get me wrong.
I can guarantee you...
What's annoyed me is the 4-0. I mean, or lose 2-0.
What's annoyed me is Partey.
Get out of there 2-0, man. Don't, 4-5-0. You know what I mean? Get out of there 2-0, if anything. I know
even
a loss is a loss.
El Neni would have done a better job.
Yeah, he was poor. We've had no midfield today because the two poorest people in the team for me have been Partey and Sambi Lokonga. They've both been really poor. We had so there's nothing being created from midfield.
We've created absolutely zilch.
Yeah, and if you're playing against a team like Liverpool, you need a strong midfield. You need to create something in the midfield because out wide, that's where their strengths lie. But like you said, innit? It's just been errors. Man.
Errors, bro.
I think we're back.
Touch of Awesome says,
for 6th place.
Cannot believe we all has hope coming into this game. Everyone was thinking that we could get something, or even give them a hard game. What a fail, he says.
Yeah, but 20 Arsenal fans. Go on.
Sorry, Matthew says the potential of his team is there. We're the youngest in the Premier League. These players will learn and it will take time. Growing pains will happen. We go again. I kind of agree a bit with that, Yuvraj says Liverpool press so suffocating that I had to open my window. He said we move. Their press has been unbelievable, isn't it? They've not given us any time or space at all.
Odegaard's done well since he came on board.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I told you we needed him. We needed someone in the midfield. Lubert says Partey was not fit. We all conceded, but Arteta played him. And the goals we conceded were more like our mistakes.
Someone slapped that youth today, blood. See him changing them.
Tavares.
need to slap that mute
He's
right
had
his
a
head
really
today, bro.
bad
Tavares
game.
is giving away the ball fucking 10 times, bro. 10 times, blood.
Real Madrid also says Arteta's naivety
Even the way he's defending, it's not the way
was
he's defending,
exposed
you know.
today. It was
What he's
clear that
passing out,
Partey is not match fit. Why keep Aubameyang in and substitute Lacazette?
Aubameyang never had a touch. How much touches has Aubameyang had on that ball today? No more than 10. No more than 5. It's a joke thing, bro. When man are not playing well like that.
How
take
many
them
times?
off.
The thing is, how many touches did Lacazette have?
More than him.
Wait, did he?
Yeah.
I would think
How many
so.
shots
More
on
than
goal?
him.
How many
But he
shots?
had no shots.
How many shots on goal?
None of them.
Did he affect? No.
Between both of them, he had a shot.
To me, it's
No,
easy.
no.
I feel it's easy sometimes to pick on certain players like
I wasn't
Aubameyang.
even a pick on team.
Aubameyang's the only one who's had a couple of chances for us. Don't get me wrong.
Do you know what, Robbie?
None of the forward players have had any service. The midfield today, Sambi Lokonga. Hold on, Sambi Lokonga, Partey. They've just given the ball away. We've not. The ball's not. And then Liverpool have been brilliant because they've just pressed us. The ball's been in our half all the
But
time.
what I've noticed with other strikers, yeah, bro.
I don't think
they drop back here.
I don't think there's
and
nothing
they try
wrong with
to get into the game. If you're out of the game for 90 minutes, bro, I'm watching you, and all you do is jog to the line there, run to the other bit, and jog back to the line, fam. That's pissing me off now.
Well, what do you want him to do?
Get
He's
in
a
the game.
striker.
Drop in and support the fucking midfield then. Try and get in the game with the man. Because it's like all this shit you're doing there is making him look dead. He looks shit today.
The result.
No, listen, he ain't played well today, don't get me wrong. But what I'm saying is, if you're a striker or any sort of forward player, you need service.
Look,
What
drop in.
service?
That's what he needs to do.
Let
Drop
me
in.
ask you this. What service has either he, Saka, or Smith Rowe had today? They've had nothing.
But-
They've had no service, right? The midfield, your job of a midfield is you got to provide. Our midfield has been shocking today.
I can't even tell you who stood
That's
out.
to me, the midfield and the mistakes out, from the wide players is where we've lost the game today.
But Robbie, I'm going to challenge you a little bit on that because the thing about Aubameyang, this result and performance is obviously not on him.
No.
But where I do agree, and people want to keep making excuses for him at times, I do have to ask that question. If he's not scoring, if we don't have the ball and we're in the final third, what else comes from him? This is our captain. This is one of our most expensive ever players. This is one of our best ever players, or best players in the last 5 years. And I'm looking, it's another game where I'm wondering what, and you say, well, what did Lacazette do? Sure, but I'm looking at him fighting and getting into midfield, winning fouls, trying to play 1-2s, rolling defenders, trying to do something, trying to at least impact somehow. What do you mean? But what are you not having, Robbie? What do you disagree with there?
No, because I didn't see Lacazette do anything in the game.
He did all of that. Everything I just said, he did all that.
Second half,
Did you see? I don't know, man. I'm watching another game. They're both neither Lacazette or Aubameyang did anything in the game.
No service.
If anything, if you used to say to me who did more, I'll probably say Aubameyang because at least he had a couple of shots.
Lacazette's been in the game way more.
What shots did Aubameyang have?
It's a 4-4-2.
When did Aubameyang have a shot?
The save that Alisson made, that was Aubameyang, wasn't it? And then didn't he have was it the disallowed goal? Was that not Aubameyang as well?
Maitland Miles.
That was Aubameyang offside.
We're Maitland Miles there.
Yeah, but I'm just saying. But what did Lacazette? He's done nothing.
Maitland Miles has done.
None of them have done anything.
No, as for strikers.
Sorry, let me do a couple of super chats. Dan says
haven't done
the
that.
game change. Oh, that was a great tackle. The game change after Tavares' mistake for the second. Liverpool sniffed blood, and we played with no midfield.
But the thing is, what you're saying,
There's Salah coming through again.
What you're saying about Lacazette?
Oh, well, Nenny.
It's the same thing every fucking minute.
We could have a Aubameyang, Lacazette on the books, but we also need a striker who can
You need a striker, hold-up striker.
And we ain't got it.
It's too casual. You see it? He gets the ball and he's just like, let me jog pace. You don't jog pace.
If there's anything's come out of this game,
I want to see man want the ball and run and knock it and keep it
if
moving.
you're part of the recruitment team at Arsenal Football Club, anything that's come out of this game, I must buy a forward in January.
Yeah, because he's not.
Line.
Aubameyang is not.
He's
not a centre forward. He's not a classic centre forward. He's like
for courses.
He's like a play out wide. He'd like you'd be expecting Salah to hold up the ball or Jota to hold up the ball.
Sort of geezer.
But if listen. Understand. This is what I'm trying to say. Though, you can play with the type of striker. Look at they don't really have any hold up player. But you know what? Their midfield and their wide players get them the ball. I'm saying that the problem here today with Arsenal is the midfield and the wide players, right? they supplied nothing.
But
Robbie,
so we've
Can
got.
you imagine if you had Calvert-Lewin play and you had Albert playing off of him?
The only thing is when you got.
do that and give away the ball, though, my brother.
The only thing with Calvert-Lewin, I think.
Idiot.
Is that the end of the game? Oh, sorry.
See?
5 seconds.
Just blow the whistle, Oliver.
Blow it now, man. Because I don't want no.
The only thing, look at that.
Go away. Who done that?
Whistle's gone.
Anyway, that's it. Full time, 4-0 to Liverpool. Let me just do a couple of super chats
I want
here.
to see if they shake hands.
See if they shake hands. They did shake hands.
Not nice.
Not nice. Kesh Studio says Arteta got it all wrong. Yes, Tavares did well, but why was Tierney on the bench? He's one of the best in the Premier League in this position.
I'm annoyed
Also,
about
I
that
don't
as well.
understand how you can set your team out the same against Watford. How do you set it out different? Everybody would be saying, why didn't he go with
it's horses
It's
for
different.
courses.
VJ says it's not Laka Aubameyang's fault when the ball never went beyond the midfield. Let's just ignore this result and march on. I agree with that guy.
I agree with that last
When did the ball go beyond midfield? Real Madrid Arsenal says, Robbie, you keep making excuses for Aubameyang. Apart from scoring, how else does Aubameyang help the team?
Exactly.
Laka was pressing at least, stop.
Who said that?
Right.
He watched the game.
AMT says, so I never watched the game. Is that what you're saying? I never watched the game. AMT says, if strikers are toothless, the teams are not afraid of Arsenal.
But it's the elephant in the room.
Sorry, let me just do this last one.
That's
Lebruva
a
says,
really
Don
good
Robbie
comment.
is watching another game today. Lacazette was involved in the parts of the game. In parts of the game, he typically gets no credit for. Aubameyang was just jogging up top.
Is the
Well,
elephant?
what was he
I
involved?
think he was working hard.
Zidane says,
Zidane.
what has changed for us since Wenger left? Still getting slapped by the so-called big boys. Chris said, shut up. Master 101 says, I've been saying wait until New Year's. That's the real test. We must sign a striker in January. Tierney back in the squad 100%. And Arnab says Lacazette gave a few good balls to Abba. The shot that Abba had also was a pass from Laka, though I would have kept them both on, he says. And then M4 says, who put the ball in for Aubameyang's shot? Laka, and he scored the offside goal. He won fouls and linked up the play a lot more. What are you saying, Robbie? I didn't think... I'm sorry, I didn't think Lacazette affected the game today.
I'm with you, Robbie.
You with me, Chris? He had a quiet game. Listen,
think-
you know what? I'll tell you what the problem is sometimes with us, yeah? We like... A man runs around,
Everything he's doing.
flings
good.
in a couple of tasks and that, and we big him up. What I want to see my why
are you
word.
bigging
Hold on, wait a
Aubameyang
minute.
up?
Mark my word. Mark my word. I'm not bigging him up. That's the thing. Mark my word. I want to see that. I want to see fight. Yeah. But you're going to beat Liverpool. I said it in the first half when it was even. I said we're showing great fight, but you need more than that against a team like Liverpool. We didn't create nothing. That's what the big problem was, right? We were sloppy, we made stupid mistakes, and we didn't create nothing. It's not, to me, that's not a blame Aubameyang and a blame,
100%.
even a blame Lacazette thing. That to me, there was no midfield. Sambi Lokonga gave the ball away every minute.
Hasn't affected our league position.
We're still in
much.
5th place at the moment.
Unbelievable.
Right? Sambi Lokonga gave the ball away. Partey was poor.
Sure.
Nuno Tavares gave the ball away. Tomiyasu was slightly, played the guy onside for the first goal. But it's that Tavares one. And then after that, we just capitulated. Mistake after mistake. But right now, I just think it's too easy to then turn around and say, oh, Aubameyang. To me, I just look at it. I just look at it. I don't think it was any. I don't think any of our forward players today, whether it be Aubameyang, Lacazette, Saka, they didn't get the ball. What can they do if they ain't got the ball?
No one is saying we didn't.
The two players.
No, you're saying they must come back. You're saying they must run back and get the ball. Run back and get what? Then when you get the ball, who's up top to do anything?
The elephant. You know what the elephant in the room is? None of you are going to like what I'm going to say. Aubameyang and Lacazette both need replacing.
Well, yes, ultimately that's true. You're right. Ultimately that's true.
I want to really get this in. I don't think me and you are sitting here going, we lost 4-0, Laka and Aubameyang. We're not. It's nothing. Well, not nothing to do with them, but it is. The reason we lost wasn't on. It was. There are loads of other people to look at ahead of
It's a poor team effort in the end.
But the reason we're discussing this is once again, Arteta's go-to was yank Laka off, which is what he's done in every game. And I see us go to Leicester and win 3-1 last year, Laka's leading the line. Go to Old Trafford and win 1-0, Laka's leading the line. Beat Chelsea 3-1.
So if you think, let me ask you this, if they took Aubameyang off and left Lacazette on, you think
probably makes no difference, but I'm talking about...
No difference, if you've got no service, it means nothing.
I agree with that.
Let me just do a couple more super chats here. Ras Croy says this, it's not like Tierney was playing great before he got injured. Tavares was the obvious choice. I agree with that as well. Tierney's been poor this season. He has been, Chris, leading up. And to me, he's just played 2 intense games. Nuno Tavares didn't go away. Well, you said he was away with the under-21s. But to me, Nuno Tavares was playing well. And to me, I was happy with the team at the start. I know you're not being wise after the event, because you did say from the start. Kesh says, you can laugh, Robbie, but will you set up your team, the same team, against one of the best in the Premier League? You simply cannot press the same way you do with other teams. I guess that's been proven today. Fair enough. But I think sometimes as a team, you got to go with what you know. You got to go with what's been successful for you. All right. We got Cecil. Okay. Well, let's see if we can get Cecil up.
From Cecil.
Cecil's
so annoyed
outside. We got him yet?
I'll do a quick video here. 1-0. I'm going to send it to send it to AFTV. I've got Lee with me. 1-0. Good performance.
Yeah, defended well. You know, silly little free kick. And then a spare man at the back post, not good enough. But other than that, listen, we're fighting. No one's going to roll up there. We're not going to roll over and die. And I'll tell you that now. No one's going to bully us, and I'll tell you, they've tried to bully us today, and we're not having it no more. And I love that fact. We're 1-0 down at the moment, but they're not having an easy ride, and I love that.
From the players to the manager, the fighting spirit is there.
I love all that. What happened then?
Mate, we're going at each other.
That was half time.
We were all feeling that way a little bit.
Yeah. I don't think they're going to be talking like that after the game.
The ironic thing, I think that.
Let me do a couple more super chats. T. Marcus says Aubameyang is Ozil 2.0. Come on, Robbie. Aubameyang was trash all season. Tammy Abrams in. Partey is not the guy you'll paint him to be. Partey's coming off an injury, by the way. We missed Xhaka big time. Wasn't Xhaka playing there last time we got smashed?
Yeah, exactly.
He's fit again.
Li says we need strikers that can create chances. We don't need a service-reliant striker. Salah did not require service. He created. Aubameyang looks scared to shoot. Well, Salah's goal was a pass across goal by Mane, created for him, right? Peter says, Robbie, yes, Laka did this and that, and also Aubameyang did more. What did Aubameyang do, Robbie? What? None of them did anything, is what I'm saying. Librova says, we're not blaming Aubameyang, it's just a comment that Aubameyang usually doesn't offer much if he doesn't score. Laka brings the best out of Emil Smith-Rowe and Saka, proven. I didn't see that today. I didn't see, and I'm not even blaming Lacazette, to be honest. Zenith says we need a midfielder who can control the tempo like Jorginho, Fabinho. We need a striker, but the team is young and this will happen. It's going to, listen, it's not going to happen overnight. James Anderson says, Robbie, you was full of energy, bro. Your team is dead. Aubameyang, Lacazette, Partey, overrated. Facts. Mid-table team. LV, quiet like a church mouse right now. And Nee says, to all Arsenal fans, stop being extra negative. I'm not being extra negative, by the way. It's a process. There'll be ups and downs. Important thing is we're getting better over time. You know, I'm not being negative. You know, normally a result like this, last year, the year before, I'd be fucking screaming, right? I'm not being negative today. I'm seeing that we are, I'm being real. I'm seeing a team that is still far off Liverpool. But you know what? I knew that already before the game started, and that's why I said, I want to see what we do today. I want to see, this is the ultimate test. This is the test where you come up against the elite. What I've learned today is that we're still far behind. We are still far behind Liverpool, we're far behind Chelsea, we're far behind Man City, but I don't think we're far behind the others. But we're far behind those three. That's what I've learned today.
They put 11 goals.
But you know what? I knew already that we're far behind them. I wanted to see if Arsenal are nearer to them. We ain't. That's the reality of it now. We are not.
We've played the big three. We've lost all three and scored one goal and let in 11.
Yeah.
And this is
we're far behind them. Let's be real. And plus as well, going to Anfield was always going to be really, really... nobody really... No one's won there this season. Let's remember that. No one.
But I will say, on today's performance, I know everyone's getting on to the defenders because we lost 4 or whatever, but I feel like they played actually a good game. It was Tavares who fucked up for me, yeah?
Tavares
and the Conga who fucked up for me.
Yep.
Ramsdale,
I'm sorry.
Ramsdale didn't have a bad game. Defence.
Some really bad mistakes.
You know what I'm saying?
Sorry.
And I think that's what made us lose today.
If it weren't for
a
Ramsdale,
defensive mistake.
if it weren't for Ramsdale, it could have been more.
Gabriel had a good game. Do you get me? Ben had a good game. It weren't Tavares.
Sorry to cut across you guys. I've got a load of super chats here, and by the way, we're gonna James and those guys are gonna be taking it up. I'm gonna be also joining him. These guys as well, Chris and that. We're going to be doing some fan cams in here. Cecil and the guys and Turkish at the stadium. Lee, you saw in that video, they're going to be doing some fan cams as well. But the W says you can't have 4 of your offensive players just waiting for service. They have to create an opportunity to receive the ball as well. Jiggly Jones says we need a target man. Our style gets goals from midfield, but we need the presence and the touch up front to hold it up to create. Chris is going, see, I told you, Robbie. Dunsack says, let's not forget Arteta's good run was hard-fought victories against mid-table teams. I knew that was going to come. Got a reality check today. And Young says, the team always loses some of our soul against the big teams. I feel we need more time to really see the team shine, and the best player today was Ramsdale. I'm going to wrap it up. Chris, you know what? We're going to wrap it up because you'll be able to find out what these guys' opinions are in their fan cams. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget, coming up in about 10 minutes' time, we've got full time. Send in your videos, all right? We want to hear from you guys what you thought of the performance. So send the numbers on the screen. There it is, that WhatsApp number. Send in your videos wherever you are watching the game. We want to hear from you. It's all about the fans right now. So we want to hear from the fans and get your opinions on what you thought about the results. So send in those right now. Want to big up to our panel here. Chris Hudson in the building. Thank you very much for coming along. Enjoy it?
Yeah,
apart from the result.
It's all right. Well.
Yeah, at least you ain't got to drive all the way back from Liverpool right now. Right, LV, I'll big up yourself.
Man,
it didn't work out, bro, but it is what it is today. And of course, James B. James is going to be taking out with you right now. And yeah, if you was playing top squad, yeah, unless you had a load of Liverpool players in there, it didn't go too good. Oh man, 4-0 to Liverpool. Unfortunately, it's an L for Arsenal, but we move. We come back next week against Newcastle. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe here to AFTV.